Yep, that's about right. Oh shit, I'm still in this asset. Let's change that real quick. Yeah. Better. I'm tall boy. Welcome back, Confidants. Let me fix chat. Everything was broken. That was certainly an interesting stream. Probably as far as we'll ever go on the chat. No. A lot of mouse sounds, a lot of other crazy shit going on. Welcome, everybody, and hello. It's been a while away. Did a lot this week, though. Legatus 505 is almost finished. My floors are nice and safe. I can't put furniture on them for like another 2 weeks, but at least they are walkable, so I can get upstairs again and actually get around my house, which is a nice change. So yeah, it's been a good week. Very, very good. Your editing skills have gotten amazing. It's been a while since I used my video editing skills. The fact, yeah, it was fun making the video for Caged Legatus segment, but man, it took so long. It took like 6 hours with the voice recording and the video editing. Writing the script probably only took like an hour as well, but yeah, the video editing was pain with all those different assets and stuff. Kind of wish I had more assets though. Like if we had some broken handcuffs and some different ones for grabbing the sheep and stuff and turning it around. Honestly, that's what I want to see the future of voice packs. Instead of just doing voice packs, I want to see them like assets prepared specifically for a voice pack and then a full video to go with it. Would be crazy. Kokihi, thank you so much for donating the food funds. Happy late white day, Fuchan. Thank you for the RP stream. I'm so tascado for all your hard work. I hope the archive is safe this year. Me too. We'll find out. I feel like it will probably get age gated, even though there wasn't anything like implicitly adult. I feel like just some of the noises are probably going to make YouTube's algorithm just automatically be like, yeah, no, this is bad, which sucks, but that's how YouTube do things. Otziborg, thank you for such a fun stream. Thank you for being in the membership for so long. And also welcome back to anybody who still has 3 years of membership. We must have hit 3 years while I was offline between things. I think it was like 5 days ago. So yeah, it's been a while, but happy 3rd year anniversary for anybody who's been in the membership all this time. Thanks for the amazing voice acting stream. No problem, Joyce Lee. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope there was a little bit of something for everyone. We had like full on just like sheep pampering, some nice words, some gentle ASMR kind of stuff. We had Legatus getting embarrassed and teased by the other Fooniverse members. And then we had Shepherd like calming you down. Wait, then we had Caged Legatus being spicy and degrading and shit. And then finally we just had like silly archivist being silly archivist. Otsufu, you put in so much work. This was a fever dream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's all that really matters to me. Happy White Day. For this White Day, I just wanted to lean fully into the full-on like be cringe but free. Embrace our craziest side. So yeah, we got peak Legatus, Omegaverse. We got Archivist being a terrible but kind of calming teacher. And Shepherd being, you know, a cute little dude who just looks after his sheeps and has a wonderful time. Mira, thank you so much for donating the food funds. Did so well today. Thank you very much, Food. Truly a stream of all streams. Also, thank you for Alan Bink, my meow meow. Man, I missed that guy. Yeah, I love when I get to use that asset because Eduki did such a good job of making the different like sprite work of Alan Bink because he's got like there's like 20 of them. There's different levels of blood splatter and stuff as well, and I was like, maybe not blood splatter on the face while he's talking to a bunch of children. So yeah, I had a fun time. Almost at drinking age? Oh hell yeah. Welcome back to the membership for 20th month. Yo, the rainbow sheep though, did I draw that? It looks like my art. No, that wasn't me. Was it? No, that's better than my art, actually. The face looks better. That's wonderful, though. Wow, 3 years. Welcome back for the 3rd year. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here all this time, Kasumi Hiyasi, and thank you for the beautiful images you always take of the dolls. U-sensei kind of healed my inner child. I thought it would have traumatized the inner child a little bit. I mean, that bedtime story. Probably not the best thing to share with kids, but I had fun with it. And Alan Bink being there was just like a fun little nod. I was like, okay, let's make him creepy, but not actually scary and completely ruin the atmosphere. So yeah, just kind of weird. This is the second year for me, but I'm so happy. Sheep surrounded by nice senpai sheep. Yo, you joined right on the 1-year anniversary, though. That's kind of crazy in itself. Welcome back for the second year, Fishy Weave, and I hope you continue to enjoy your stay in the sheep pile. The story was something, but the vibe is very nice. Yeah, I had fun with that story. And editing the little bits of artwork from Midas Toya. Turning them into different Foodieverse characters. It was just so dumb. Rain Annoy, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. And thank you for the beautiful art you did recently. I really liked that one of Archivist. Archifu Sensei, thank you for the White Day RP. You aren't wrong, it's crazier than last year. Yeah. It's not as long as last year, but I think there was more craziness this time. I think Caged Legatus probably more suggestive than the exercise one. The exercise one was just like a lot of moaning. The Caged Legatus one had some actual like interactions. And then the Catboy Nyagatus one was just, yeah, you got some nice sadomasochism between Archivist and Lechan that way. Pampering was really nice. That's totally my favorite, I swear. I believe you 100%, Rain Annoy, and I am glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for toning the Foo Funds, and have a lovely day. I had to ban some people during the Legatus one. There were a couple of messages saying some very mean things, and it's just like, that's not what we need right now. I permabanned 2 people and timed out 3 people for 24 hours. Oh my god. How much do I need to pay to get a Lechan pregnancy nausea and lamb birthing? Wait, what? Lechan pregnancy nausea and lamb birthing ASMR, an international safe childbirth day. I need it. I'm not reading that final word. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds, Kushami. I have no plans for that, is what I'll say. There are no plans for anything more freaky than what we just did. So, childbirth, definitely not. But I mean, I guess I could use the TENS unit to make a period pain simulator or a childbirth pain simulator. That's a thing we could do. I don't know why I said that out loud. Yiliski, cute cat. Love you, Fuchanya. Thank you, Fuchanya. Oh god, all the nyas. Thank you, Fusan Sensei. Love you singing those songs. Thank you, Fuchan. Bye, you. Happy White Day, nya. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'm so glad you enjoyed the stream. I really hope there was something for everybody. If you came in just expecting spiciness, you probably cringed out at like the Archivist. Maybe the sheep one as well, but mainly the Archivist. If you wanted like no mouth sounds, you're definitely out of luck. They were all over the place. And then if you wanted like things that were purely cute, yeah, you probably got terrified and traumatized a little bit. Elfie, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Thank you for preparing this wonderful White Valentine's Day stream. So glad to have you with us because of your efforts and reach content. Aw, thank you. I'm so happy to be here too. I'm glad we actually get to stream today. Sorry this got delayed by another day after everything. Didn't you use mac and cheese? No. I just used what I have for breakfast every morning. I used a frittata. I'd already prepared the frittata for a morning. So yeah, you actually... One of the Legatus ones, I actually specifically like jammed the spoon against my teeth so you could hear the click of the spoon against the teeth. Because yeah, I wanted it to sound like force feeding, like aggressive feeding. So you get like a nice little knock sound of a metal spoon into a tooth. Yeah, the Lechan one was kind of intense. A frittata? Yeah, it worked well because it was like full of like spinach and tomato and stuff. So it got like a good amount of like wet noises as well. I'm learning a lot about how to make mouth noises. That's definitely a new thing for me, but it was interesting to learn. Probably never going to use that again, but I learned. Sort of P, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. I had a wonderful white day. Arigato. No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, what I was saying. Sorry it took a day extra. I'm still dealing with the fact that my back is still weak, so I'm still working backwards and forwards between that. Even the 4 days off of not even being able to leave my downstairs did not help that too much, so I'm still working on that. We'll probably still have like 3 to 4 streams a week for the next week. We're definitely doing a collab with Uki tomorrow evening. We're continuing Split Fiction. I don't know what else we're doing yet, but yeah, we'll probably have like a short schedule for this week that I'll try to stick to. And then the week after, obviously it's the birthday week. So we're going to have the birthday karaoke and me and Ren doing our joint Totsumachi Nintendo night, which should be nice. Honey, thank you so much for donating the Fu funds. Thank you so much for your hard work, Fu-chan. I enjoyed the first 2 segments a bit too much. But I also really liked Fu-sensei. The sound design was awesome and the VA was Tascado as usual. Thank you so much. I love doing like the pre-recorded segments where I get to do like binaural ASMR kind of effects. Those are always a lot of fun for me. Especially since we don't really get to do things anymore. Sound for the dramas. Voice packs. That's my voice packs got denied so many times. I was like, okay, we'll do it on White Day. If the stream gets taken down, the stream gets taken down. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Skay, thank you for donating the Fu funds. Happy White Day. Ow, my heart. Currently catching my breath. This is the exact reaction I had with Silas. You did so good. Bye you and thank you. Holy wow. I'm just glad you enjoyed it. Honestly, if people find it cringe, that's fine. It's just, you know, they can step away and not watch that part or just not watch any of the stream. That's completely fine as well. So, hope you enjoyed it. It's not often that we get to do things like that in public. Those are normally reserved for voice packs. So, I'm glad that, yeah, we got to share that and be fully cringe, especially since we clearly had so many tourists coming in. I feel like there's a lot of new Nijisanji EN fans because of the people doing the Minecraft thing. And I just saw so many people coming in for their first time, clearly, and being like, oh, I decided to check out this streamer, and wow, I am so weirded out. And just being like, oh, yeah, okay. Get out of here. This ain't for you. What a first engagement, honestly. Mafu, thank you so much for donating the Fu funds. The thumbnail you chose for the stream is exceptional. Yeah, it's not like the thumbnails didn't give warning of what was going on. Thank you for the stream. It was my birthday recently. Last year I got Old Man Seg's debut, and this year I got to dom and be dommed by Legatus. We love versatility. Best birthdays ever, Tascado. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Mafu. Happy belated birthday. I hope you have a wonderful year this year as well. Yeah, I liked that. I liked trading it up a little bit. I wasn't sure if I wanted to make it like... I was going to do a whole segment of Legatus being tortured before the cage, before he grabbed the viewer. And before the cage door got opened. But I realized if I did too many torture noises, it definitely would be taken down. I think the way we have it right now, it's safe. But yeah, there was supposed to be more of like a sadomasochistic trade, the kind of way that Silas and the main character in Love and Deep Space has. I think the only bit of that that's really kept is, yeah, when Legatus spits on the viewer and the viewer just like drinks it, essentially. That's what was supposed to happen in that scene, essentially, with him like suddenly being like, oh, didn't expect that. Did my spit taste good? It's the general idea that they were just like, oh, you spat on me? That doesn't freak me out at all. Kind of thing. So yeah, there was supposed to be more torture before Legatus grabbed the viewer, and yeah, it was interesting. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mafu. Have a lovely day. Dodo, thank you for donating the Fu funds. Happy White Day, Fu. Thank you for all your hard work on the stream. 10 out of 10 experience. Waddles away with my boiled pancake. I hope you enjoy your boiled pancake. Shepard worked hard on that. He's doing his best to make everybody comfortably shared. Thank you for donating the Fu funds. Have a lovely day. And yeah, please rest well. Happy White Day. And that's the thing. Don't ever feel like you guys have to donate for like weird projects like this, because this was a giving back thing. We didn't really do much for Valentine's Day. This one was already delayed. And really, it was catching up on a bunch of Elden Ring batsus. I got to tick off so many Elden Ring batsus, which I'm happy about. The negative crepe. No. It was more than a crepe. It was definitely concave. That shit was a negative, like, triple layer cake. There's a lot of fluff on a sheep after a long winter, so. Comfortably sheared, more like flatter than him. Yeah, exactly. You guys are all fleshy now. Naked sheeps. How many Elden Ring batsus do we have left now? Let me check, actually. That's all my lists of songs. Oh god, I have so many things being worked on. Okay, so we did the Catboy Legatus RP. We did the Shepherd stream, the Shepherd Sheep Pampering. We did the Kindergarten RP. That's it. So we've still got Bedtime Story Reading stream. So we've got a full stream that's going to be like me doing my slow, relaxing voice and just reading a story. Probably for like 2 to 3 hours just to calm everyone. On April Fools, we're playing the Golem game, unfortunately. I'm not even sure if we're going to finish it. I'm not committing to that. On April the 1st, we are going to play Golem game. I don't know how far we'll get through it. We're just going to have some fun. See what happens. I've already got a plan for when we're going to do the all Nijisanji EN members positive affirmations. That won't be for a while, but I do know when I'm going to do that. So the other things we have to do are spend at least an hour writing Fulgur and then voice act it. An intelligence test stream, which means like a bunch of brain training kind of games. Silly boyfriend RP stream, create on stream and then perform. So yeah, we're actually going to see like what it takes to do like the audio editing for that kind of thing as well. Stream writing a crack fic and then voice act it. Same kind of thing. That one won't be like properly edited, but I do want to do like some proper audio editing for the silly boyfriend RP stream with whatever ideas we end up coming up with on the day. And drawing all Nijisanji members with MS Paints within 3 minutes and then wear them as a mask for 5 minutes. So dumb. So that could just happen during any Zatsudana, really. I could just start drawing Nijisanji members and then sticking them on my face. So many writing streams. Yeah, there's still a lot to go down. Sparrow Splat, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Atsu, I kept swinging between cringing and intrigue and laughing, and whatever emotions happened, it's wild and I love it. Also, Tascadu for the binaural mic. Yeah, it's been a while since we whipped that thing out. I still get so creeped out by that. I couldn't do the sniffing things with the ASMR mic. It was too intense. It was like fully... It gave me tingles just listening back to it, and I was like, I'm good. I'll just do that with the normal mic. It doesn't sound as high quality as it would have been, but there's a level even I can't get to. Maybe someday I'll be confident enough. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Oh, this one got cut off at the top. Sorry. Orange Whiskey. Our previous 4 lives. First trained, yeah. Second delivered food to the prisoner and was eaten. Nah, you just got taken back to the Republic and thrown in a cage. It's fine. Then the reverse cage scenario happens. That's the next white district. Third taken good care of by Shepherd. Fourth going to school but became a missing student. Nobody went missing. They just have to stay home from school for a few days. I told you guys, confidants grow their things back. So yeah, Alan Bink just removed some parts of lambs. They'll grow back. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nobody went missing during that day. They had all the meat they needed. Anyway, thank you so much for this stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day and thank you so much for being here. I can't grow my head back? Sure you can. You grow a body back instead. The head starts the growing. Hi Futsan, happy 3rd anniversary. I didn't have a chance to congratulate you before. I have to watch the VOD. Came into the part where you said you shaved our butt and spanked us. Thank you, I guess. Okay, there was a reason for the shaving the butt, though. I mean, that sounds bad out of context, but it's just sheep care. It's just sheep care. You're welcome, I guess. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds, and I hope you have a lovely day. Grow back with starfish now? You're better. Confidence. You ain't Patrick. Chicky Sleepy, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. No message, but I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you so much for being here. For sanitary reasons? Yeah, so you guys didn't get too heavy and hurt yourselves. We don't want any sheep hurting themselves here. Tiki, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Thank you for the food. They're all amazing. The cage one, Tascadu. Oh yeah, I've still got that scene saved. We didn't get to use that scene live today, so here, let's see if this... Well, I'm not going to be Legatus, am I? Let me fix that real quick. I will be right back. Boop, bada, boop. We will transform into caged Legatus. Because Saku did such a goddamn good job on the asset. And in fact... when I did that first, like, initial recording of the Legatus caged scene... Saku sent me a message and was like, you sized the asset wrong. Your arm is sticking out. It's embarrassing. They didn't say it in that way. They said it in a much nicer way. They were just like, oh no, the asset's sticking out. I'm sorry. And they made me a new one over a day. So like, let's see. This is the original one. They really wanted it to look good. So they did their best to make it balanced. Boop. Yeah, this is the original one that has like the sleeve ends at a certain point. Yeah, you can see my arm drifting out over the right. It also drifts out over the left if I move too far to the other side. But yeah, the arms kind of dangle on both sides. And to remedy that, Saku added an extra bit. There's just an extra bit of the jacket, and now you can only ever see a tiny bit of the red arm on the left, but it's fine. I think it was fine during the thing. A lot of the times we got zoomed in anyway. Where are you guys? Get in here, you sillies. There we go. Cascadu, I also think it's like voice pack when you bring up the topic. Also makes me think of the chained up one Japan is currently selling. Hope one day EN can also have a voice pack like that. My wallet is ready. Yeah, I hope they do a lot more crazier things for voice packs, because I feel like with voice packs, it's one of those things where you kind of have to consent to it since you have to pay for the voice packs as a separate thing. So I don't get why they have so many rules. You're not even allowed to swear in them, let alone some of the things that people want to do, but they get denied. But yeah, no, it would be so much better if they could just lean into that and be like, okay, people are paying for this. They know what they're getting into. So just like, yeah, have fun with it. Go nuts. Have some crazy scenarios. Chained up being the ones that do the chaining. Some beating, some torturing, some fun times. Yeah, why not? Lean into it. I didn't even know the JP side had it chained up. Oh, yeah, Melico's in it even. Yeah, I don't know how Melico got in that one. They didn't even, like, offer that to most people from what I saw. It's so much fun. Thank you for your hard work. No problem, Nekobaga. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. So yeah, I guess technically they shouldn't take this video down if it's something the JP side is doing right now as a prison guard anyway. Yeah. That's prison guard merch. Oh, so it isn't... Huh. But it isn't a voice pack. Okay, so it was just merch. So why are you guys small? Fix that too. There we go. Melico got prison merch, but there's a different voice pack. Oh, okay. There's the possessive voice pack. Got you. Maybe somebody just did a fully, like, chained up version of the voice pack. Bondage voice pack? God damn. JP get to have all the fun. Kiwi, thank you for donating the food funds. Totally not going to say what my favorite part was. Not obvious at all. But genuinely, that was such an immersive experience, Fu-chan. You truly inspire me to write more and get better every day. Thank you. I hope it stays up, but no matter what, I had a ton of fun with it. It definitely took me outside of my normal comfort zone, but I mean, that's the whole point of White Day. It's giving back to people. So I knew some people would like the caged one, some people would like the cringe and your goddess one, some people would like just a kindergarten stream. It was just a nice time to be like, okay, we're going to lean into this. If it gets taken down, it all gets taken down together kind of thing. We're just having fun with it. Natsumeko, thank you for donating the food funds. And yay, oh my god, you've already changed your avatar. Thank you. Oh my god, you did all of it. Son of a bitch. Okay. I thought this was just a screenshot. How did you do that art that quickly? For anyone who didn't know, that asset was Natsumeko's asset. So Natsumeko was the one who drew like the Christmas jumper. I was from back in Christmas just for like chilling and having a Christmas thing. And I was like, ooh, actually this would be perfect for the Catboy and your goddess if I have like one in each ear, one on the left, one on the right. And then Legatus in the middle. Oh, god damn, that was so fast. Tuscaru came prepared, yet lost it to the Nyagatis round. Loved every part of it. And yes, I'll make sure we get a working electric shaver instead of a knife. Yeah, I was looking for a shaver asset that I could put in my hand. I didn't find one that was good. Don't worry, we don't need one. We're probably not going to do that again. The knife was fine. Just imagine it was an electric shaver. I was like, this will be fine. It gets across the general idea. Nobody will worry about it. But thank you so much for donating the food funds. Thank you so much for all the beautiful asset work you did. I'm going to add all the assets that I used in the description of this video once I'm done. I just don't want to spoil it, so I only added the new ones. And I think I left out the Ovidia as a doll one that was created by Nekare recently. But that was a new one that we haven't used on any of the streams before so far either. So yeah. So about the concave ass we have. I mean, it's only when you guys get shaved in a very specific way. You guys don't have... Oh, wait. I forgot to add the bars. This looks silly. My hands look silly. There we go. That's much better. Now you guys are safe. Okay. It's only when you get sheared that you have a concave ass. It's okay. Really found it funny when the pampering happened. The whole chat just went, bah! And I thought, these are my people. I am sheep. And there is nothing wrong with being sheep. Sometimes you just want to be pampered. Some days you just want to lay back and have somebody take care of you and tell you everything's okay, everything's going to be good. You smell beautiful, you smell wonderful, your wool's so lovely. It's nice. It's nice. You shaved us with a knife. It was an electric knife. I mean, it made buzzing sounds, so it's fine. I was considering making some jokes about that as well. We were going to do some, like... well, there was going to be some innuendos about it. Just because every time I've actually pulled out a razor on stream, you guys have made jokes that it sounded like a vibrator. And they were like, Fu-chan, why are you playing with a vibrator? And I was like, what the fuck, guys? So yeah, I was going to make some of those jokes myself. And I was like, it's going to ruin the moment. No, this is a nice time. It's fun. Oh, you guys are behind the bars too. You're trapped in here with me. Perfect. Knife, and it also vibrates. What's buzzing? A knife. Vibrating knife? Yeah, no, it's just a very advanced one. It's a cyborg knife. It's fine. An oscillating knife. Exactly, like the ones they use to cut turkey when you're really, really lazy. The pampering part made me laugh, especially the shearing part, since I actually got my hair cut recently. Honestly, I was getting ASMR tingles while editing that. Yeah, it's a couple of the shaving sounds came out really good. And yeah, maybe I should have shut up a lot more during it. Maybe I should have put on like an ASMR voice. I don't know. Can I do like shepherd but also ASMR? If I get up real close to the microphone and talk slowly. Ah, fuck, I should have talked like this. That might have made it a bit better. Shit, okay. Well, now I know for next time. ASMR voice would have balanced better with the ASMR tingles. Now I know for next time. Kushami, thank you for donating the full funds. Lechan's waist is really so thin. Feels like if something were inside, the shape would be super obvious. I meant the baby. Don't misunderstand. How is... Wait. Ah, shit. This is one of the ones I don't have a zoom for. I know I have a zoom for number 3. There we go. How is that any better? How dare. How is a baby any better? Thank you for donating the food funds. And honestly, thank you for being you, Kushami. We need these kinds of comments in this kind of stream. Yeah, it fits. It's fitting. Uchan, you're stuck with us. Life is good. Yeah. That's why I found it funny when other people were like questioning throughout the last few days. Just full on like, are we going to be trapped in there with him? Or is he going to be trapped out there with us? And it's just like, it's both. It's versatile. First, I'm trapped in the cage. Then you guys are trapped in my arms. And then we're trapped together on the floor. It was nice and balanced. Life is good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Just joined. What's happening? Why are you in jail? Oh, if you want to understand that, you need to go watch the other video. The VOD is up. It's about an hour long. Don't worry about it, Noda. It's just silliness. It's White Day. We're just having a chill time. Feel like I should write something after reading that super? If you want to. Hell, I write things every now and then when I just see beautiful fan art. I just feel like I have to get into the shipping mode as well, so feel free, have fun. Life is daijobu. It's definitely not daijobon't. I'll give it that. Okay, we've been missing so many super chats because the comfy grabber keeps dying. So I'm going to try and go through old super chats while we get through the new ones as well and just chat about other things. So sorry if I missed your super chat in the past. I will be trying to grab them as we go on. Tweet Tori, thank you for this White Day gift. I know you had to step out of your comfort zone, which makes me so proud of you. Never did I think we would get to degrade Lechan, only to Uno reverse us right after. Yeah, I had so much fun, like when this when the scene was beginning and there were so many people like, oh, it's full on like Legatus masochist day. Wow, we're bullying Legatus so much. And I was like, oh no, don't worry, wait for it. He'll get his turn. He'll get his turn. It's so funny the order we did it in. I was expecting you guys to go for one of the bedrooms first and then to balance it with something else. But no, you guys just straight up. The double pampering at the end. At least that was a lot of aftercare. I'm glad you enjoyed it and thank you so much for donating the food funds. Uchan, the Nijisanji was so funny. I laughed a lot. I also fell asleep for a bit on the storytelling part. I shall not comment anything on the prison one. Definitely love them all. I'm glad you liked them all. Honestly, that makes me so happy. I like them all. I had a lot of fun with all of them. they could have... They were very cringe. There were some lines that I said where I was like, can I leave that in? And I was like, fuck it. We'll leave it up to YouTube. If YouTube take it down, if my manager takes it down, it is what it is. I poked the wolf. I did my job. Good job, Kaya. But I'm glad you loved them all. That makes me happy. I had a lot of fun working on all of them. All of them were fun in their own way. Especially getting to flip reverse it with Legatus, because, yeah, the Nyagatus was kind of torture for him. And then, yeah, having him break out of a jail cell with an apologist was pretty fun. Especially since I'm almost done writing Legatus 505 now. Literally only got half a chapter left. And Ukiki is in the process of recording their part of Legatus 505. They've needed to take several breaks. It's not a particularly long chapter, but it is a very emotional recording session. So as soon as Ukiki is done with that, we'll be reading the next read-through of Legatus 505, and then final one should be pretty close after, actually. Tex, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Thank you for the amazing RP stream. Happy White Day, everybody. とても楽しかったです。ありがとうございます、テクト様。Thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you for the sweet message. Please rest well and take it easy. Also, I don't think anybody's asked about it yet, but the VTL cover, we run into a few delays because the video editor is doing their best, but they happen to get sick. So they are working their hardest on it. It looks like it's almost done. I've seen half of it is fully rendered, so I think the other half is almost finished. They said they should finish it by the end of tomorrow. So we're hoping we can get the checks done and maybe get it out around Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Obviously, it depends. Like, once the checks are done on management's side, then we have to actually schedule it. And it'd be nice if we can do like a just chatting stream afterwards to chat about like the process and just hang out for like an hour or two as Noctix. But we'll see if that manages to happen. But VTL is on its way. Sorry that it got delayed. But you guys haven't been bored. I mean, I've seen everybody talking about the new wave. The new wave looks crazy. They're so musically inclined. God damn. They're going to have so much fun, and everybody looks so talented. So I hope you've been enjoying that. And Niji Enchanted. Yeah, Niji Enchanted's been blowing up like mad recently too. So I hope you guys have been enjoying. Albert Shizuo, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Thank you for the food. I enjoyed degrading Lechan Meow Meow so much. Lechan read the line I wrote, Tuskaru. I didn't expect the bedtime story to be that dark. I figured I had to make the bedtime story dark because there was just too much cuteness. There was too much cuteness in that stream, like with the nursery rhymes and stuff and the sitting on the lap. I was like, okay, we got to balance this. We got to have Alan Bink in here, and we've got to have a dark story time that just makes you go, oh, Fu-chan, what the fuck is wrong with you? Thank you for donating the Foo Funds, Albert Shizuo. And yeah, I'm glad I got to grab so many comments as Nyagatis. I don't know how many minutes we actually did. I don't know if it was 5 or what. I probably should have set as timer, but it was just basically, let's see how far I can go until I cringe so much that I'm like, I need to be out of it. Ayami, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. It's been a while since I've been able to watch a Fu-chan stream in real time. You're as lovely as ever. I love you. Daisuki. Arigatou gozaimasu, Ayami. I can't really use any of my assets right now. Yeah, the scene isn't set up for it. But Reverse Uno, thank you so much for being here. I buy you too, and I'm glad you got to drop in on the stream live today. Please rest well, take it easy, and have a lovely evening. Violence is a staple here. True. It's the balance. We like to balance between violence, cringe, spiciness. We're all over the place. Sometimes just like really emotional, deep moments talking about comfy stuff. And sometimes just trauma. Miss Jerry Lawliet, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Somehow Lechan in chains seems more dangerous than not in chains. Well, especially since I saw these and I was like, I've had Legatus at full strength like break through solid metal before. He could definitely break out of these chains. So I was like, okay, I have to make it part of the story that at some point he just snaps them and is just like, yeah, I could have done this at any point. He was just having fun in there. He was just trying to get more information out of the apologist. Realized they had none and was like, fine, I'm leaving, I'm done. So much into one stream. We can see a lot of work went into it. Also, we finally got Sheppy to bathe. So I call that a success. Yeah, you got a full animated version of Sheppy falling into the water, which was a lot of fun to set up, actually. This isn't going to be Shepherd, but still. I liked this whole scene where it was like... Technically, it was supposed to start like this and then... But it is what it is. It was nice going between those two. Thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. And thank you for giving Sheppy a bath. He needs that every now and then. Mickey Tachan, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Eagerly awaiting the Fudanshi Friend ASMR. I told you guys, that can't happen until we have literally 0 people in the membership. The whole point is that was, if you don't join my membership, I'm going to make a Fudanshi ASMR. So it hasn't happened yet. When we get back to 0 someday, then Fudanshi ASMR. Maybe I'll release it as a membership thing when we have 0 memberships. And then no one will ever be able to see it. I'm genius. Feel like I have another happy return day gift from you this year. Arigato! I was unsure of the direction to spicy art, but I was also quite inspired. Oh, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds, Yukako. Spicy art, interesting. I guess I'll check that out after the stream. Kind of scared to approach Twitter right now because I'm expecting it to mostly be people being like, Fu-chan? Fu-chan, what the fuck? Fu-chan? Thank you for donating the Foo Funds. I hope you have fun working on the artwork. But we are not member, we are membership. True. But okay, 0 membership. When we have 0 membership in the sheep pile. Pisha Pish, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Atsu and TY for the food. Fulgur Ovid. Love and deep space, 6th boy. Shh, they don't know that yet. We're not supposed to reveal our roles when you work for Love and Deep Space. But don't worry about it. It's coming. Nah. They've already got a sadistic... They've got 2 different versions of a sadistic character in Love and Deep Space. They don't need Legatus. They're doing fine. Honestly, Fu, when you said that Lechan would cry in an upcoming storyline, my first thought was, whoa! Another confidant. Did he cry because giving birth? Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Not in the main storyline. That's for the post storyline. That's for the 0.5 chapters. You guys can do you write what you want about Volpez or Canis. It's fine. We just screamed all over Twitter. I'm glad to hear it. I still haven't watched Pio-chan's Valentine's Day roleplay yet, but I've heard that was really good as well, so I need to check that out at some point. Promising us Fudanshi Friend ASMR and we can't even watch it. Foul. Well, technically, if we got down to 0 membership, I could release it on the membership, and then when people come back, they could watch it, but it'd be fun to torture people. What if the memberships became something else? Would that count as no members? I guess so. Yeah, if we turned you guys into something else, I'm going, gosh. We need bratty sadistic Lechan as 6th lane? Isn't that kind of what Silas is already? Doesn't he act sadistic, but then he's actually a cute little puppy dog that secretly just loves the commander? I don't know. I don't know about others, but this stream fed me well. I'm 1000% happy with life. I'm glad to hear that, Mistress Beautifly. Petition for member gorillas. Gorilla. No, this week I am going to try and do a reaction to Link Click, though. That'll probably be a membership stream, I guess. But yeah, we'll probably do a reaction to Link Click since we've got the asset and the beautiful artwork already. And I still have no idea what happened in the Bryden arc, so it'd be nice to see. How long do we have to be memberless for they to release that? Technically a month. It would have to be a month because all the old membership would have to disappear as well. So yeah, it would have to be a full month with 0 membership. Everybody would have to choose to cancel at the same time. Searing Chow. Happy White Day, Fu-chan. You're really a pro at making things up. Thank you for being this surprising or even chaotic parts. Dude, still nowhere near on the level of the things that like Voxy used to do. Voxy did those live. I am so impressed, dude. I could never do that. The commitment to it and staying in character the whole time is crazy. Auntie Disono, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. What's you Foo? You're one self-sustaining Fudanshi. Yeah, I got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'll make my own yaoi. I will make my own submissive but sadistic bottom. Well, versatile, I guess. He is versatile. He occasionally gets sadistic and gets on top as well, but not so much with Archivist or Shepherd. They're just kind of bigger and stronger than him. Well, Archivist is weaker than him, but Shepherd can keep him in his place. Shepherd has magic. Kind of cheating. T.Y. Lechan for sacrificing yourself. Archan might love seeing you suffer, but he also loves being tortured, so... Runs through bars. Got stuck. Wait, you got stuck. I wonder if I can do that, actually. No. Oh, I wish I had like a stuck sheep asset. I could stick it right in the bars so you guys would just be stuck in the cage. That's hilarious. Thank you for donating the food funds, Auntie D Sono. I hope you're having a lovely day. That'd mean I'll get my fourth year badge a month later. Oh, I know. This is the thing. I know there are people who are just never going to drop their memberships. Therefore, I'm safe. I never have to do the Fudanshi friend ASMR. Honestly, I just wouldn't know how to write that one because it would just be... I would have to write my own yaoi to be able to read yaoi on stream is the problem. It's not like I could just randomly pick out, like, I don't know, Scum Villain self-saving system and read, like, the freaking blood parasite impregnation bits. I don't think 7Cs would be okay with that. I don't think Nijisanji would be okay with that. So, yeah, I have to write my own, I guess. Fine, I'll do it myself. You may hire. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. Also, can I just say how much I love this asset? This works so well. Like, other than the arm slightly clipping over one bar, my God, it really looks like I'm behind the bars, but the different things move properly. It's great. God, Saku cooked with this. Also, the lava lamb. Like, I really like this. Like, this is all a unique asset made by Tsukimi. Like, this, like, background thing. It's multiple layers. There's, like, the front bit, which adds, like, the shine of the glass and the darkness. And then the lava lamp style bubbles. It's so sick, man. I'm gonna stay in here for a bit. I'm still in a cage, but I'm also in a jar. Tsukumi. Son of a... I was correcting myself in the wrong direction. My brain said Tsukumi, and then I was like, I got it wrong. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I've literally been doing that since the beginning. I'm so sorry, but your assets are always so beautiful. Thank you for the gorgeous art. So sorry. You may hire. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Maybe I've just gotten used to the stuff Foo says, but I actually think I would have been okay with my family listening to the stream. Really? Even the mouth noises? I think the mouth noises were the weirdest thing for me to record. Maybe the sniffing too. The sniffing was pretty wild as well. But yeah, the mouth noises, you can hear the swallow in the Legata scene. And like the spoon being shoved in. Oh God, I don't know about that. I was shocked at how many people said they had their families around them while listening to that. Somebody said they were listening to it while at work. God damn. Anyway, I swear they've heard worse. This was so heckin' fun. Thank you and bye. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Also, let me get rid of this. Why do I have a classroom here? And in fact, I'm going to jump into the main just chatting and grab my emote tool because I miss it. And then we'll be back. Get back in the jar, Lechan. There we go. Now we have an emote wall. Perfect. But thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. You may hire. I think we still need an interrogator asset, preferably in a military uniform. I've already got one of those. I've got a good one. I could have used that. It's what we used last year for White Day. We have like the military outfit that's all black and red. I could have used that as like a... We can always do a sequel to this one where, yeah, the apologist is back home in the Republic and suddenly Lechan is on the other side of the bars. That's harder to write, though. The Papers, Please one? Yeah, the Papers, Please one. I don't think it was specifically made for paper. Was this specifically made for Papers, Please? Either way, I've used that one a lot. I love that military outfit. But yeah, no, we could totally use that. I just realized you can't see my tummy. I'm going to make myself smaller. Oh, that's why. Okay. I know what to do. 1 second. I mean, you can see my tummy. What you can't see... There we go. Yeah, we need where the pants end. God damn. Saku really cooked with this outfit, man. The freaking cum gutters. This torn open trousers. Oh, God. Rain the Golden Sheep. Thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Happy White Day, Foo. Thank you for the threesome, Archan, Lechan, and Sheppy. By the way, sir, what did you do? Our cake is cold. Wait, our cake is cold? My cake is cold. Great stream and bye. I'd suggest you warm it up. Throw it back in the oven. Clearly it ain't done, you know, fluffing up yet. You got to work on that. Very concave right now. Not even a pancake. Not a cake at all. An empty cake. Thank you for donating the food funds, and I hope you're having a lovely day. My god, missing a happy trail, but it'd be too powerful. Nah, remember, Legatus doesn't actually have body hair. The other people in the Foodiverse do, but Legatus never got bothered to replace that stuff. It's burned off by radiation, and he's just like, fuck it, I don't need it. But yeah, he is hairless. The shadow, though. Oh. Wait, no, there is a happy trail. Okay, this isn't exactly canon, but it looks like there is a happy trail. Chat is gone, Foo. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that could be scars, but it looks like a little bit of gray hair. I don't know. Could be either way. Oh, you're right. Chat is gone. My bad. Let me fix that. Where did you guys go? Oh, you just didn't load in. Lovely, just lovely. Yeah, even I'm learning new things about this asset. I had never zoomed in that far. Thank God, because if that was part of the story, why would you guys be down there? That's no, that's wrong. Confidant's bad. Bad confidant. Watch Zoom for free. Yeah, that's probably going to get the chatting section taken down from YouTube now. What do you think that is? A happy trail? Yeah, it could just be scarring. It could just be shadow, but there's definitely something there. Believe in it what you wish. Honestly, it's Schrodinger's happy trail. We went into the abyss. Oh, dear God. You got to break free, guys. You got to live, not just survive. Why I think that's the trail the first time I saw this asset. You're probably right. I don't know. Honestly, I mean, with what Saku's been drawing between Knight and Lion recently, Saku's been sailing a ship of their own, which I'm so happy to see. Saku's been having fun creating their ship, which, yeah, we've talked about that. That is canon to the storyline, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But yeah, Saku's art has been incredible. Step. My brain became empty so many times today. Thank you for the cringe but free foods and aftercare, I guess. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Step. Thank you so much for being here today. Rest well, take it easy, and thank you so much. Sakuraba, the legend and our god. Hell yeah. There's so much art that hasn't been shared yet that I don't know if they will share, but I'm glad that they're sharing other parts and just being like, okay, story won't get told, but I still love these characters, so let's keep sharing them, because that means so much to me. That they care about the characters so much that they want to continue their story. It's so sweet. Love the Cindered Wolf crumbs, art and story-wise. Yeah, it's been so lovely. It hasn't just been Saku. Natsu's drawn some stuff. Anka's drawn some stuff. For some reason, the Knight and Lion ship, which was only going to be like a subplot and a backstory kind of thing, because everything with the Feral Fuckwits is a backstory for Sheppy. Like, that is sailing right now among the confidants, which is awesome. It's a good thing Lechan is wearing pants, because these hooves can't operate buttons or zippers. What a comment. I love this. This is like a Kushabi level comment today. We're so blessed for that. Yeah, no, I've been loving it. It's been great. All the fan art that's been coming out of the Cindered Wolf stuff is wonderful. Instead of backstory, it's become a game off. I have seen some art of that. There has been some interesting ones. A woof woof to you too, Frey. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed the stream. Or asset. Thank you for being here. Wait, so Sheppy is Wolf, just all grown up? Yeah, that was, yeah, always. He's the Cindered Wolf. He became the Cindered Wolf. In fact, you can see exactly how he became the Cindered Wolf in one piece of Saku's art that they uploaded. A certain one with a video and a stake and a fire. That was how he earned the name Cindered Wolf and how the armor turned black from silver. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to try and go through the old super chats now and see if I've missed any. The fire punch. Oh, it wasn't a punch. Let's just say that was the day that Shepard found out he really cannot die. He went through a lot for 17 years. I read these. Fumi channel. Oh, I didn't read this one. Fumi channel. Thank you so much for donating the Foo funds. Dear Fu-chan, I've always wanted to share with you. You're my inspiration becoming a VTuber and my favorite Oshi. Thank you for the past 3 years, Fu-chan. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for the lovely message, Fumi. And good luck on your journey as a VTuber. Becoming a VTuber is honestly the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my life. Even outside of just like Nijisanji in general, just the freedom to be able to express myself in whatever way I want, be able to show myself in whatever way I want has been like so freeing. So I hope you enjoy it and have a wonderful time, whether you use it to tell stories, be silly, do like dramatic emotional stuff, whatever you're up to. I hope it goes well. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds, and I hope the journey goes well. Laze, thank you so much for donating Foo Funds. A much needed Foo stream after a stressful week. Sorry, this one was, yeah, kind of stressful in its own way. I feel energized now, even after the roller coaster of emotions. Thank you for the spiciness, wholesomeness, and pampering. Otsu, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, sir. I will. Thank you so much. I haven't watched the new episode of Medalist yet, so I get to watch that after this. That's my reward. That's my aftercare. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds, and I hope you have a lovely day. Wait, I'm dumb. I can operate a zipper with my teeth, technically. I don't need the hooves. Okay, Lechan, you might need the bonk stick later. Good luck, Potato. All the best, Sheepy. Yeah, good luck, Sheepy. I hope it goes wonderfully. Analu. As a tropical sheep, I appreciate the sharing. No problem. You'll feel much more comfortable going into springtime. Happy to celebrate not only another month, but also being 50% done with uni. Thank you and bye you. Thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds, Analu. I hope you have a wonderful day. Good job with everything. And yeah, 50% done. You're over the hump. It's all downhill from here, so I hope you have a wonderful time. Are you gay? I'm bisexual. Thank you. And goodbye forever. Permanently banned. Bum-ba-da-bum. Sneku, thank you for donating. Welcome back to the membership. All I can say is Pascaru after the stream. Confidants are simple sheep. The shame corn wants what it wants. Thank you and bye. Yeah, I feel like the shame corner got a lot of extra sheep today. There are going to be a lot of popcorn meals after this, because that was some spicy corn. Happy 3 years and happy White Day. Thank you so much for the wonderful journey. Bye, you and the comfies. Ah, Noir, thank you so much. Welcome back to the membership. I hope you've been enjoying your stay. I hope you have a wonderful time, and thank you so much for being here. The shame corn, my true home. True. Archivist bedroom. The forest. The shame corn. That's where we belong. Sorry, but I'm not ashamed. That's fine as well. You get put in the shame corn even if you're not ashamed. It's more of a choice whether you're shamed or not, but it's just a location. It's kind of like hell. You go to heaven for the climate. The climate? Yeah, the climate. You go to heaven for the climate and hell for the company. That was the fun time. Mr. Peanut, welcome back to the membership. I hope you enjoyed the stream and I hope you have a lovely day. What was the water in the forest background? Eh? It was this. It's the lake. There's always a lake at the background of the forest. It's way back there in the background. That was the sound of the footsteps through the mud. It was us heading towards the lake together. And then into the lake. With that. Boom. But yeah, it was just the lake in the background. I just dragged you guys over to the lake for the fun of it. You guys needed a bath. You were smelly. So was Shepherd, but that's different. Noeen, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. No message, but thank you for the cute super sticker. I hope you're having a lovely day. Please rest well and take it easy. There's a sheep on the phone, but there's a pool of water. True, there is a tiny pool of water as well, actually. In fact, that is surrounded by the other... Noctix people. I need to move. I'm too big. There you go. Oh, not during the nighttime, actually. They hang out there during the day. Sorry for light mode. This might hurt you guys' eyes. Should have warned you guys beforehand. But yeah, look. There's a Stargazer, a Takaradachi, and a Briskadet. They all hang out in that little tiny pool. But no, we went back to the big lake. That's their pool. Confidants don't get to bathe there. That's their tiny little pool. Sorry, guys. This is like a bat. As long as you're having fun, I guess. Does Seahorse Foo live in the lake? Yes, he does. With all his little tiny Avidia children. That's why he doesn't have to deal with the sheep. He's lucky. Also, all the confidants that are part fish. There are a lot of, like, fish confidants, spirit confidants. A lot of things going on in that lake. Our nocturnal family? Hell yeah. Lily Sheep, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Happy White Day. The full course meal was amazing. Fulgardus, stun gun, meow, griping, spine rattling, sweating, Foo Sensei, Alan Bink, bedtime stories. I nodded and savored each one. Still nodding as the flavors still lingered. Thank you. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds, Lily Sheep. I'm so glad to hear that. So glad you enjoyed it. I had a wonderful time preparing it. Just sad I didn't get to do it on the actual day or on even Saturday. But you know what? Maybe it kind of worked with all the new debuts going on. I got to stay out of other people's way. No wonder it's noisy in the lake. Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of confidants with water themes stuff going on. Eat lots of water to keep my cabbage leaves fresh and crispy. Yeah, otherwise how would we manage to eat so much cabbage? We need to keep Mafu nice and fat. Def Kuzu, thank you so much for rejoining the membership. Yo, for the 3rd year in a row. Welcome back. And yeah, some people were asking, is there a new membership badge for the 3rd year? There is. Is that one? You're now Archan sheep. You were Lechan sheep for a year. Now you're Archan sheep for a year. No, what the fuck? Sorry, Mafu. It happened. Definitely still want the voice pack of the seahorse. It's not going to happen. That would hurt my brain too much. I'm just going to be completely honest here. It would just hurt my brain too much. Not even my throat, but just the brain. Natsumeko, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Got you, sheep. Got stuck between the bars. Oh, there you go. Wait. Hashtag full ass. No fucking way. How do you do these things this quickly, Natsu? You are a content machine. Oh my god. Oh god, I shouldn't have gone to Twitter. No, I'm just gonna find Natsu's thing. There are so many things going on Twitter right now. Yeah, there's a sheep stuck behind the bars. Thank you. I'll add that right now, actually. I'm gonna grab this one before it disappears too. But yeah, I'll grab that. Let's see. We've got one stuck backwards. Grab that little guy. And one stuck forwards. And one with a booty hole. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, you've got backwards and forwards sides, so they can be 3-dimensional. That's even more terrifying. Okay. Okay. Help sheep, I'm stuck. What a title for this. Okay. I'm gonna read this comment and then I'm gonna build this up. Small Fox, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Hello, Mr. Fu-chan, sir, and my dear comfies. I missed watching your streams and being in the community. That's always my comfy place to go back to. Aw, welcome back, Small Fox. Thank you so much for being here today. Sorry you can't get there to all the streams, but I'm glad you got to come to this one, and I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Please rest well, take it easy, and have a lovely evening. And Clara Lysandra. I can't believe it took me 3 times to hear the bedtime story because I fell asleep twice. That's good. That's exactly what it was for. That's why we ended it in that way as well. Is so that if people just want to listen to, like, yeah, the end of that one is just like a comfy way to nod off. Hopefully it won't. I think, yeah, I think I turned adverts off, like commercials, advertising. So it should be fine that it won't like give you a loud advert right after it either. Meanwhile, then I blasted the music at the beginning of this stream, so that definitely woke people up if they got raided into this one. Oh, such a nice White Day special. Thank you, Fu-chan. No problem. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you so much for being here. Help step Fu, I'm stuck. No. None of that. None of that. Okay, let me set these sheep up. I will be right back. Volpez! Okay, I'm going to grab that. Can I hide that? No, I can't. Damn. Okay, I'm going to grab that, and I'll be right back to read that. Volpez showed up. Oh, no. It's going to be interesting. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Get me out of here. Bum-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Wonder if I can make them move. I don't think I could make them move unless I made the bars move, and then I'd be holding the bars. So that's an unfortunate thing. They're definitely built in a way. Maybe I'll make the bars movable, just for the hell of it. You comfy grabbed Volpez during the Nagata scene? Wait, really? I didn't even notice. I was focusing on all the shit I was being made to say. Oh, wait, I might need to resize these two. Bro. Let's see. This one will be facing forwards. Boom, boom. Oh, so far it's working. Perfect. This is so silly. Okay, I'm gonna need to put that one behind the bars. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh no, can I not grab the... There we go. Okay, perfect. This one with the booty. I'm gonna put you here. They're both gonna be on the left side. I can't edit them in any other way right now. Offline, I'll be able to like resize them and move them around better, but for now, this will have to do. No, not you. Oh no. Remove item settings. Oh no, is this one not going to work today? Please. Please, I need my cage sheep. Okay, I got him. Come here, you silly guy. Okay, now I'm gonna put you guys all behind the bars. Holy shit, this is working. Oh my god. I love playing with assets. Oh my god, okay. And then if I pin the bars will move with me, which is kind of weird, but still. Oh god, I have to hide things first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now can I move it? Oh, the hands too. Son of a bitch. Now? Okay. Okay, now the bars are pinned to me. My hands are not coming back on. What the shit? Oh god, I think I broke everything. I did too much. I flew too close to the sun. Try this again. Might have just permanently broken this asset, but you know what? It was a fun journey. It's fun while it lasts. Oh, nope. Okay, we back. Okay, we are so back. That's in. Sheepies, 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 sheepies. Why are you all over the place? Ah, god damn it. Sheep, why are you like this? That one's fine. This one, why did you go over there? Get back up here. God damn it. Okay, 1, 2. No, why are you... Nah! Stop this. Cease this foolishness. And now those sheep are just gone. Come on, dude! Is this just too many layers or something? I just want my sheep butt. Why am I not allowed my sheep butt? Please. You got this? Doing my best, guys. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, one of the sheep isn't going to be floating. I mean, isn't going to be moving, but that's fine. I am tired. There. Okay. Welcome to my prison. Let's move this chat grab. Yeah, there we go. Got sheep stuck in the bars. One sheep kind of floating between them, but it is what it is. What the fuck did I just read? Wow, Fu-chan, you got contaminated by those filthy doom... Wait. Wow, Fu-chan, you got contaminated by those filthy doomers so bad. I thought my intelligence said you become an idol, not an erotic streamer. Well, I'm definitely not an idol, thankfully. Other than that, yeah, we became an erotic streamer for the day. This is fine. Why do we see the butt? Because that's the side you guys are stuck on. The other one's stuck on the other side. He should really be moving with the bars, but... That one's being bisected, I think. That one's literally being sawed in half, but it is what it is. We are so nicely thick. Yeah, this is before you guys get sheared. The position of the one sheep. It was the only place I could get it that it wouldn't interfere with the hands or anything. Look, it doesn't go down too far. It's okay. It's just stuck in the bars. I don't like that movement. Help. Yeah, you know what? I'm turning it off. Off stream, I'll be able to move it to a different location. Off stream, I'll be able to move it to the top right. It'll be fine. On stream, that honestly, it takes like a while to fiddle with that. I'll just leave the one sheep. Why do you keep disappearing to the bottom, you silly sheep? No, fuck you. No, you're at the... There we go. I'm gonna stop the cage moving too. That just feels weird. Oh, I can't stop the cage moving. Are you serious? Is this what I've been reduced to? Okay, the cage is gonna move. I'm tired. It's staying. No more sheep. We'll fix the sheep some other time. This is why we do these things off stream, guys. It takes a while. It's licking Legatus's tummy. I don't want to believe that. When you move, it's worse. Yeah, that's why we took that power away. That was too much power. At least we know that the sheep has cake. Technically, it's all fluff. That would be like me saying I have a big head just because I have my hair gelled up. Lads possessed the sheep. Sheep was like, it's my turn to spit. How dare. Okay. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Volpez mentioned Tascaru. Lechan jail was my favorite part. Thank you for quenching my thirst. No problem. Shepherd shearing was close to second fave. I had to turn up my volume because I couldn't hear parts over my own laughing. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Shepherd pampering was nice and calm. It was a wonderful time. Your hand, sir? Oh, shit. I didn't even... Fuck. Saku's gonna get mad at me. Thank you for warning me. Oh, no. It's not balancing anymore. Oh, stop pulling away. Okay, that's as close as I can get it for now. Okay, it moves now. It just kind of comes apart. Look, I did the actual caged Legatus RP well. It's fine. It was very professional during the actual stream. This is just a hangout. I'll fix things offline. I have to fix the sheep in the cage as well and find some way to make them move without the cage having to move, because the cage moving is just... I mean, at this point, I'm just carrying a cage door around with me. God damn it. Yeah. Making sure I got all these super chats. Boop, boop. Yes. Okay. Back up to the top. Kokihi, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Happy late white day, Fu-chan. Thank you for the RP stream. I'm so tascaru for all your hard work. I hope the archive is safe this year. Yeah, I don't know if it will be. We'll see. Is it still up now? If it's still up now, that's a good sign. Normally they get it within like the first 10 minutes of them going up. If it's done based on audio. View your channel. Yeah, it's still up for now. We're good. We're good. It's one of the shortest streams we've ever done too. YouTube must be confused. Ah, perfect. Ginny, Tada no Potato, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Atsufu, you put in so much work for this fever dream. Thank you. Oh, I read that one. I'm dumb. Mira, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Yeah. Said so well today. Thank you very much, Foo. Truly a stream of all streams. Also, thank you for Alan Bink, my meow meow man. I missed that guy. Me too. It's been a while. He had his... I still have the whole script saved for his cannibalism roleplay. Ah, it's a shame we never got to do that one. But thank you so much for donating the food funds. I hope you have a lovely day. I don't know, man. Maybe they'll let me do that for Halloween. There's some of the stuff that Scala's been doing. I need to talk to Scala's manager. I need to be like, hey, you be my manager from now on. Yanko, thank you so much for donating the food funds. Thank you, Food-chan. It was such an amazing white day. Thank you so much. I had a wonderful time. You guys enjoyed it. That's all that really matters to me. Penny-gu, thank you so much for donating food funds. You look good behind the bars. Thank you. The bars are a choice, as you can tell. As are the handcuffs. They're for everybody else's benefit, not mine. Thank you so much for donating the food funds, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Scala's Mane-san is so done with Scala's brain. No, Scala's Mane-san is actually, like, really supportive from what I've seen. So, yeah, good for her. It's nice to, like, yeah, be supported and all that stuff, because she does so many creative ideas and works on things so hard. Yuda, thank you so much for gifting 10 membership to the sheep pile. Welcome to our new sheep. I hope you all have a lovely time. Prayers that you'll be allowed to go wild. Yeah, I think they, like, tried to tone down a lot of the adult stuff, specifically because, like, I think Hex's ASMR got taken down at one point. There were a couple of different VTubers getting completely taken off of YouTube for different ASMR content. So I think that's why they stepped back from the adult stuff for a while and wouldn't even let me play the rest of the demo for Tagainu no Chi. They said that was going to stop eventually, so maybe I should ask them about Tagainu no Chi now and then try to approach with the Alan Bink thing again. Yokopalu, thank you for donating the food funds. Fun fact, in Germany, it's not penalized to break out of prison because it's in the human nature to want to be free. So wait, you don't get any extra time if you break out of jail? You just get sent back, but it doesn't count as being... Wow. That's awesome. So dangerous, but man, that's kind of sick to just be like, I mean, if you guys try to break out, as long as you don't hurt anybody, it's all good fun. That sounds sick, actually. Haven't dropped by a stream in forever. Chat, what's going on? Don't worry about it, Ginny. This is just a very normal Fulgur Ovid stream. It's just every day. Bartender and behind bars, Borg of many talents. A lot of bartenders, yeah, do some fun stuff on the side. You never know. Hopefully everything goes well soon. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Actually, German prison sentences are relatively short compared to where you live. Where, the Republic? True. True. They do. Brain jail. They just make you experience accelerated time. Ooh, did you hear about the live action of Fata Morgana? I did. I shared it on Twitter. I'm curious of how they'll do the Bestia scene. I think they'll just do it with like a shadowy figure. I think they'll just do it with like a shadowy figure, and it'll probably have some tattered clothing, so it'll give like a stylized effect. I don't think they're going to make him actually look like a monster. They'll just make him look scary in the darkness. Wait, what? Oh, Sabrina Saberhagen. You didn't hear about this. Yeah. Hanada Sensei, Hanada Keika, announced that he's been working with an American director, I believe, a Western director at least. He's working with a director to have a Hollywood live-action adaptation of the house in Fata Morgana. So it's going to be like a series. They're currently like trying to find a producer, and they actually threw out a request that if anybody has any producing skills, like feel free to reach out to them. They're currently like working towards it, so they haven't begun like casting or writing or anything like that yet, but they are working. Well, I'd imagine they have actually written the script by now, if they're like shopping it around to look for producers and stuff. So yeah, there's probably a script, but yeah, they've been working on it for 2 years now. So it looks like it's actually coming together pretty well. So it just depends on if they find a right producer and somebody to actually like pick it up and finance it and stuff, which would be really cool. Interesting. An English live action adaptation of Fata Morgana. Yeah. I never expected a Fata Morgana live action as it was. Like, if anything, I was expecting maybe an animated adaptation, but yeah, live action and in the West. I just hope we don't get a Dragon Ball Evolution. Considering Hanada Sensei is part of it and sounds proud of it, I'm sure it's going to be a good adaptation that actually does the story justice. But you know what happens when studios get involved, so I guess it just depends on who picks it up. It's just, please Please don't ruin Fata Morgana. It's pretty much the best story in anything ever. Ugh. If they just adapt it directly and give it like, yeah, good quality adaptation, it's gonna be a fucking masterpiece. So let us hope. Let us hope. Please no Dragon Ball Evolution or Death Note. Oh my god. They change like the locations of everything just to suit themselves. I mean, it goes all over the world, so they shouldn't have to. It has like a cast from all over the world. It should be fine. It should be fine. Just saw a new Silent Hill game, but the setting is in Japan. Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. It's written by the dude who wrote Higurashi and Umineko, Ryukishi 07. Akira Yamaoka's coming back for the music. Yeah, the trailer looked amazing. It should be sick. It should be sick. I can't even imagine Japanese style Silent Hill. Like with all the Japanese folklore elements thrown into like the monster settings and stuff. Oh, the psychological horror is going to be so much more twisted. So excited. I'm just going through the super chats now and trying to find ones I didn't read. I read the one that was full of nyas. Auntie D Sono. Ah, there we go. Auntie D Sono, thank you so much for donating the Foo funds. Yeah. I believe the arse shaving came from the place of Lechan's insecurity of his cakeless, self-possessing shepherd for a bit. Fenester itself. Nah, it was more archivists' aggression against you guys, starting fights about my pancake for years. Yeah, I finally got to give you guys some back. And it didn't even call you cakeless. It just said you looked cakeless based on the shaving. So, at least I'm nicer than you guys. The disclaimer on the website is crazy. Yeah, the disclaimer on the website sounds very appealing to me. It sounds like it's going to be so dark. And it sounds very Yukishi 07. The straight up like, oh, it's a bunch of children engaged in a creepy cult. And I'm like, so it's Higurashi. It's Higurashi in Silent Hill world, which sounds like a fucking masterpiece. The amount of hairless sheep butts I see on Twitter right now is insane. Honestly, I'm happy they went for drawing those scenes instead of the prison Legatus scene. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. We'll appreciate this. Reminds me of Fatal Flame. Yeah, it's very Fatal Flame as well, just because of the style of the art direction and the Japanese setting. Should be interesting to see what they actually do with the storyline when it comes out, but I'm excited. I'm finally going to play Umineko offline this year, I think, as well. I'm going to save that for October. From October, you're probably going to get, like, offline, just, like, messages from me on Twitter as I slowly make my way through the huge, long, like, 90-hour experience, apparently, that is Umineko Nanaku Koroni. I'm going to start it when the storyline actually begins, which I believe is October 14th, but it's some point in October. Speaking of Fata Morgana, I walked to Sissio and Giselle on my wedding because they're two of the most romantic soundtracks I know. I know, right? Every time I want to feel like a romantic burst of inspiration, it's always Giselle for me. Giselle, where the lyrics are just all about like how much she cares about Michel and how she knows that he's fucked up psychologically and that's why he's so cruel and rude and she still cares about him. Ah, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. So beautiful choice to walk down the wedding march to. That's wonderful, Rainanoy. I'm glad, and I hope you had a wonderful wedding day. And also Sissio as well. Sissio is very romantic. I would say Sissio is actually more romantic than Giselle. It's less tragic. It's got the less tragedy in it, but it's still very romantic. So that's sweet as well. Fenny, thank you so much for the 10 gifted membership. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you so much for being here. And Melissa, welcome back. I'm so happy for Silent Hill F. Yeah, I'm so happy that Silent Hill came back. I'm glad Konami is doing shit again rather than making pachinko machines. It makes me really hopeful for a Castlevania adaptation. They've been currently just like outsourcing a bunch of things to different companies, but what they did with Silent Hill, giving it to, fuck, what was the team's name? Bluebird team? Yeah, the new Silent Hill remake of 2, I really liked. And I've heard they've already hired Bluebird team to do a sequel. I don't know if they're going to make Silent Hill 3 or Silent Hill 1 or like a brand new project. But Bluebird team are doing something new for Konami, Silent Hill related as well, which sounds sick. They're doing so many spin-offs with like F and the other thing that's coming out. And they've been re-releasing all the old Castlevanias. So I'm really hopeful we're actually finally going to get a new Castlevania in maybe like 2026. It would be wonderful considering how well the animated adaptation has been doing. And the re-releases have been praised by everybody. And man, I hope they can get the artist back as well. Because the artist who used to do the concept art for Castlevania is one of the best artists of all time. I'm Fel VVI. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to the membership. Thank you for the best thing of March. It's a tough month for me and you came to save me now. So thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I've been having a pretty rough month as well, but yeah, I'm glad we're still here. We're still fighting, still going strong. Hopefully we'll have a bit more of a normal schedule as we go forward. I just need to be careful with things. Make sure I don't hurt myself. The pachinko machine comment, it's true though. There's been I guess they've done some like mobile games as well, but I've been fucking blue balled so many times. The syndrome that I've been feeling every time I see a new like Konami announces new Silent Hill and I'm like, oh, sick. And then I look it up and it's like pachinko machine. It's like, seriously? And the same thing with Castlevania. Okay. I'm glad you guys have been doing something. They're getting back into making games. That's what matters. That's what matters. I just saw the OG artist draws Biao and now I want her dojins. Oh, true. God, I can't even imagine. I only ever really saw that Castlevania art. I don't want to see the other stuff they've done. Pachinko machines are the bane of our existence. I will say one thing. The Silent Hill arcade game, like the one where you're on coaster, the shooter, I forget the name of it. Rail shooter. The Silent Hill arcade machine where you just like move forward and shoot things first person. Actually really fucking fun. Doesn't make any sense in the storyline, but yeah, just shooting a bunch of enemies from Silent Hill to death arcade style was a lot of fun. I used to play that all the time. What's pachinko? It's like a gambling game in Japan. It's basically pinball, except you're knocking balls around, and the more points you get, the more balls it throws in, and then the balls can be exchanged for currency. So it's like if you took pinball, added a shit ton of balls at the same time, and then the balls were also a currency that you can exchange for real money once you check out. It's a really cool idea. But it annoys me when I hear like new Silent Hill announced and then it's just a pachinko machine. Cloudines, thank you so much for donating the Foo funds. I finally got brushed by my favorite shepherd. I want to marry Seahorse Dragon Foo. What? Oshite. None. Okay, have fun with that. You know what? If I ever want to do like a male pregnancy giving birth stream, there you go. We've got Dragon Foo. Dragon Foo canonically gives birth to all the other Seahorse Foo, so I could do that. Blue balls by the balls machine. True. Blue balls by the silver ball machine. Terrible. Surapi, thank you for donating the Foo funds. I had a wonderful white day. Arigato. Oitashimashite. I'm so glad to hear it. That means my work was worth it. I've been working on this since I got the ability to walk over my floorboards again, which was Thursday. I had all the scripts done. I knew exactly what kind of like sounds I was going to need to record. I did some of the sound recordings on my ASMR mic, but yeah, then I had to like edit everything and do like the videos and stuff. Is that why he was in the straitjacket looking thing? Honestly, that was just because it was a really cool asset and I wanted to use it. But yeah, no, the straitjacket was just, it was cool. I wanted an excuse to use it. I couldn't use it with the wolf look, and I was like, put Dragon Foo in a jar. He could be kind of aquatic. And then I was like, aquatic? He's the father of the seahorses. Which makes perfect sense as the Empreg animal. Violet Cleland, thank you so much for donating the Foo funds. Oh, and that's such a beautiful cosplay. Holy shit. Matsu Fu-chan, the White Day stream is awesome. Thank you for all the hard work in preparing all of these, and all of the RP was amazing. Ah, thank you so much, Violet Cleland. Thank you for all the beautiful cosplay you always do. I don't think I've seen this one with the long hair, Lei-chan. Maybe I did. Is that the same outfit you used where you had like Archivist? Oh yeah, you had Archivist's dog tag in your mouth. That was a really amazing photo shoot. Thank you for donating the Foo funds. I guess I just haven't seen that photo before. Thank ya. Contraceptive straitjacket. I mean, I don't know where a male seahorse's pouch is. Maybe it is. Maybe that's covering up the pouch. Maybe that's why he needed it. Dragon Foo has seahorse babies, and Seahorse Foo has Avidias. Is Avidia part dragon? Yeah, that makes sense to me. It makes a lot of sense to me, actually. Maybe she's the oiler fish from Irish mythology. She's dragon Avidia all along. That kind of explains Goddess Avidia, too. God damn it. Always been a fan of Dragon Foo and Seahorse Foo. The combo is perfect for me. Yeah, which means someday that's what seahorse poo is, I guess, going to metamorphose into. Which also makes sense because of the Ovid metamorphosis combo. There you go. It was all just a literature reference all along. You have a great outfit today, Fulgur. Thank you, Kashaf. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, Saku made a beautiful job on this asset. As soon as I saw this asset, I was like, okay, that's going into the White Day stream. The idea of a video with dragon features goes wild. Oh, yeah, like some dragon scales. Maybe dragon eyes, a dragon tail coming out beneath like the goddess of video. Oh, that would be sick, actually. Try Princess, thank you so much for donating the food funds. There's no message, but I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you so much for being here. Let me see the new thing. Oh, it's Link with a puppy Link. Oh, that's such a beautiful avatar. Link with a wolf Link from Twilight Princess. That's so gorgeous. Thank you for donating the food funds. I hope you're having a lovely day. I've always imagined Dragon Fu is a leafy sea dragon. That makes sense, actually. They have really nice fins. I remember the leafy sea dragons. They're adorable. Thank you for being here, Luna Harmony. Iridescent white scales. I can see it. And pretty sharp claws. Yeah. And dragon eyes. So she'd have, like, the vertical eyes. Vertical irises. Probably with, like, yeah, pink and white surrounding them. Almost like opals. Oof. Now I'm reminded that the new Rune Factory will have dragon sheep. What? The Japanese set Rune Factory is going to have dragon sheep? I didn't know that. That's sick. That makes me want to play it so much more now. Neko Baga, thank you so much for donating the food funds. My roommate and I were listening to the stream together. When it got to the bedtime story segment, he immediately asked me where the Forest Education Bureau was. He wanted to file a complaint about an unqualified teacher. I mean, they have Alan Bink working in the cafeteria. I don't think they really care too much about following school standards. Unfortunately, yeah, there's no education department. You have to be 18 and older to watch these streams, so it's not a good thing. Maybe horns like a crown, which is where a metaphorical halo would be in a goddess. That would be sick as well, actually. Saku did an original design for Goddess of Video where she had like the arms detached from her body and floating around her. So yeah, I'd imagine we could do like a dragon of video that looked crazy. Oilefeist? Yeah, Oilefeist is like an Irish dragon. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's something like that, but yeah, it was like a dragon-like monster in Irish mythology. And it begins with, oh, it's perfect. It's just a video in another universe. Happened to mix and match clothes in Shiny Nikki before for a Dragon Knight video. They have some scales like shoulder and armor parts in there. Oh, sick. I do wish like we have that mermaid outfit in Infinity Nikki. It would have been nice if the scales were like a separate part from the outfit where you could just put the scales on different things. It's nice enough that we've got the fairy ears, I guess. Oh shit, yeah, we need to get back into Infinity Nikki. I need to buy the cowboy outfit now. I want a motorbike. The freaking pay to win creep is getting so much higher now. Apparently the motorbike's like 20% faster than the other bike. For real? Yeah, no, I look sick. Ah, we need to play catch up again. And we still didn't finish getting that full outfit that came out recently. We've got a few things to do on Infinity Nikki. School isn't registered? Damn straight. How else would Fu Sensei get a job there? There's no way Fu Sensei is a registered teacher. Sheep and Dragon of Video and some Shrek style rom-com stuffs. Aw, that'd be cute. Actually works. I didn't even think about that. The size difference would go crazy. Genuinely love the Infinity Nikki streams. I never thought I'd enjoy watching that game, but you make it fun. It just feels like Zelda again to me, where we're just mostly exploring the world with occasional little story segments, but with even more dressing up. Another impromptu Infinity Nikki stream. Nah, we'll probably actually schedule it this time. I'm going to try to get back to doing schedules. So even though there won't be too many things going on this week, we'll try to actually have them plotted out for like every other day. So we've got Monday, we're going to be with Uki in the evening, playing Split Fiction. So we'll probably try to have a stream on Wednesday, maybe then Friday and Saturday I've already got another collab. I'm playing Party Animals again with Volpixie and some other people for her subathon. So yeah, I guess we'll do streams Wednesday and Friday. And then Saturday we've got that. So yeah, Friday and then Saturday. And then we'll probably just go into next week with the birthday stuffs. Zelda with dress up? Exactly. Kami, thank you for donating the food funds. Random ask, but will you teach us how to make a frittata by any chance? It sounds so yummy and healthy, I think. It is healthy. A frittata is just basically an omelet that's been folded over. So you just like... I mean, I'm not going to do a video for it or anything, but yeah, it's just basically you scramble some eggs, and then you add like your different ingredients. For me, it's spinach, kale, tomato, garlic, and onion. And then you just throw it into an oven in like a baking sheet that's the right kind of size, maybe like 2 inches thick. Fill that bad boy up, and then you slice it up into pieces, and then you've got breakfast for the next several days. You can just microwave it again over the next 3 days. It keeps for 3 days, and it's delicious every time. And super easy to make. So yeah, there you go. Thank you for donating the food funds, Carby. It's really like one of the easiest things to make. That's the reason that I love them so much, is they're super healthy, they're good for you, but more than that, you can cook them 3 days in advance and just keep microwaving them each morning for like 2 minutes for breakfast. Claudines, thank you so much for the huge donation. No message, but thank you for the cute super sticker. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you so much for being here. What other languages do you want to learn? None. I would like to master English writing because I'm terrible at that, and that's something I actually want to be good at. Other languages, I just want to learn phrases here or there. Maybe learn how to understand Japanese and Chinese, but without actually being able to speak them. I just want to understand them. Lechan, since Volpez showed up today, I want to know something. Volpez knows Lechan so well. So does he already know that Lechan has no body hair down there? I'm going to answer this in a real way. Yes. Yes, he does. He definitely would have checked him over when he brought him in on the chapter where Legatus was sneaking into his compound. While he was unconscious, he definitely did a once-over of Legatus and knew about, like, the tooth in his mouth and stuff like that. So, yeah. Where did you learn how to cook foo? I learned it on the job. Don't be like Fuchan. I learned how to cook while being a kitchen assistant. I did like a very quick qualification to learn like the basic cutting skills. And then I found a job very quickly as a kitchen assistant. And that taught me everything else I needed to know. Unfortunately, I was incredibly underqualified, so I probably ruined the experience for everybody else who was working. But it is what it is. I learned on the job. And I eventually worked my way up to sous chef. Sure, that pissed them off even more. Do you like horror games or adventurous ones? I do. I love horror games, but we mainly play them on spooky season in October. Volpez BL, please, 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 please. I just don't think I have a particularly good Volpez voice. I think if I was to do a Volpez BL, I'd have to do it like with somebody else. I'd get somebody else to do the Volpez voice acting segments. Because I'm going to continue to do Volpez during the read-throughs, but I think there's got to be a better Volpez out there. I can't do, like, sexy, high-pitched theatrical. Like I said, I do know you well, Legatus. Okay. Whoever is role-playing as Volpez. Interesting. A beautiful piece of artwork, too. Not the hush-hush whisper. You're lucky Andromachos isn't here today, Foo. He'd have something to say. Nah, it's fine. I'm keeping my mental health in check. I'm allowed to talk down about myself and still not discredit the positives. Like I said, I've been working hard on my writing. I worked hard on like all my cringe but free dialogues today. So I'm giving myself the positives. I wasn't able to stream for a week, but we got to have like a nice big stream on Sunday. So yeah, no, we're keeping the positives up. Probably one of our Legatus 505 nerd GPs. We have a few of them, a very few like really dedicated people to the storyline that remembered passwords for things longer than I did. Fuchan, did you mean you carefully checked everything or did you carefully do everything? My English isn't great. I didn't catch up clearly. I was carefully thinking in my mind. The writing was really good for this white day. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I got to do some silly things I haven't done before, so it was a fun time. Oh, all those sound effects too, and the mouth noises. Snake Hours, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Atsu! That was an amazing stream. My sister ended up walking in early on, and I had to have a serious conversation with Legatus wearing cat ears and the leash collar combo during it. Honestly, better than if they walked in during the other scene, like Caged Legatus. Did they stick around for Caged Legatus? Yeah, I liked giving you guys the collar. I think that was a fun little touch, was having a little bit of caged Legatus and you guys having control of him. At least I got to do it as a character. If that was Archivist, it would have been a lot more uncomfortable. He's in jail. Hey, Pixie. Set him free. No, we don't want to set him free. This is Legatus. This is my murder hobo character. He should be behind bars. He's done some shit. He's done some shit, especially today. Today he assaulted people's ears. Don't watch the previous VOD, Pixie. But also congratulations on going full time and on the Vol plushie. I'm so excited to get one. I hope you're having a wonderful day and thank you for being here. I just told people I'm going to be playing Party Animals with you again on Saturday, so that should be fun. It's okay, Pixie. He's enjoying his time in there. It's true as well. Pixie, no! Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you, Fulgur. Thank you. I hope you're having a lovely day. It's so nice to see everything you've got going on soon. So it's going to be wonderful. Honey, thank you for donating the food funds. Thank you so much for your hard work, Fu-chan. I enjoyed the first 2 segments a bit too much, but I also really liked Fu-sensei. The sound design was awesome and the VA was Tatsukaru as usual. Aw, thank you so much, honey. I'm so glad to hear that. Sorry I didn't have like some big arc going on throughout it. I really liked that last time where you guys had to defeat the evil Legatus and then it turned out he wasn't even evil. He was just kind of sad. I guess he wouldn't be sad this year. He's got a lot going on right now since we managed to catch it up. Yeah, that worked perfectly. At the second year, Legatus was like, come on, tell my story already. Third year, Legatus is away from Noctic's house right now, just trying to survive. The VOD is a ride. Watch it before it disappears. I'm hoping it won't disappear. I think we're safe this time. No time to be sad? Yeah, he's on the road. Small bite set. Wait, fuck. I did reveal that. Okay. The last chapter was Noctic's house blowing up. For a second there, I was like, wait, is that in the next 3 chapters? I was like, fuck, that's going to be a big spoiler. We're fine. I'm kind of lost right now. Because I'm at a stage where, like, I've had these next 3 chapters written for so long. Just waiting for the voices to be done. And yeah, I'm already, like, about to finish the next 3. So it's at a point now in my mind where I'm like, what part of the story are we on? Have we done this thing? Have we done that thing? You surprised me? I surprised myself. I gave myself a heart attack there. Normally, like, pretty much as soon as I'm done with a set of chapters, I'm, like, ready to go. So it's been a while. Ali D, welcome to the membership. Yo, that avatar, that's gorgeous. I feel like I recognize that person. Is that a Fire Emblem character or a Tolkien Rambo? I don't think it's Fire Emblem. I feel like I recognize them from something. Welcome to the membership. I hope you enjoy your stay and I hope you have a lovely time. Thank you so much for being here. Did Lechan regret his tears in last White Day stream after today's cat play? I don't think he'll be talking to Archivist or Shepherd for a while, so I'll say that. We'll go with that. Hi, Fulgur, why are you in jail? You'd have to watch the last stream to understand. We're just chilling. It's a nice time. As you can see, I'm holding the jail cell, so it's just a role play. I'm just pretending. Oh, it's from Bungo Stray Dogs? I did not even remember that character. Wait, what? Yukichi Fukuzawa. Bungo. Huh. Okay, that art was just beautiful. That art style did not make me think of Bungo Stray Dogs at all. He does look cool, though. I do not remember him. Was he in, like, the prequel? Or was he in, like, season 2? I don't know. It's all good. VOD on. Speakers on max volume for immersion. Oh, you have, like, surround sound? I've never even experienced surround sound speakers. So I don't know what that would be like. But headphones are better for immersion just because of the binaural thing. If you've got, like, a surround sound speakers, that's kind of terrifying. He's the boss of the detective agent? Okay, I've just completely put him out of my mind. I do not remember him at all. We're in jail together, except rather than stuck with him, he's stuck with us. No, you're stuck with me. This is my jail cell. I can leave whenever I want to. You guys are stuck here as long as I feel like it. Remember that, damn it. The leader, the sexy one. Yeah, I really don't remember that character at all. I mainly remember the prequel more than the main story. I don't like the main character. I just liked the prequel trio. Patat's profile picture? Oh no, what did they do? Where are you, Patat? Wait, is that a stuck sheep? Oh no, it's a shaved butt sheep. Okay, that's brilliant. Especially the tail sticking out, looking like a fucking tuning fork in the air. Oh my god. It's a shaved butt. Yes, it is. From far away, it just looked like one of the sheep stuck in jail. Oh my god. What, the Atsushi slander? Dude, it's a crybaby. It's not my favorite, you know, trope. The crybaby who secretly has super strong power. You had my profile picture up next to the stuck sheep earlier. I was mortified. I didn't even notice back then. It took somebody else pointing it out for me to be like, oh yeah, shaved butt sheep. It could have been worse then. There you go. At least Natsumeko spared us it being a shaved butt sheep stuck in the jail. That would have been even worse. Oh my god. Did you ever read Stormbringer or any of the light novels? Nah, I never read the light novels. I only ever watched the anime. My Atsushi went through so much. He went through so much. Fair enough. He gets better over time. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't even watch the second season. That's why I was asking if Big Sexy Man was in the second season. I watched season 1, and then I watched the prequel. I can't even remember the prequel's name, but the prequel just, like, destroyed the main story for me, because I was like, these guys are so cool! Now I don't want to watch the original anymore. Okay, Skay, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Happy White Day. Ow, my heart. Currently catching my breath. This is the exact reaction I had with Silas. You did so good. Thank you. Wow. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Okay, Skate. Thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Hope you have a lovely day, and thank you so much for being here. President is a main character. He's mostly in the background, and he's yummy in season 2. Ah, okay. Stormbringer's so good, and the other prequels, Beast destroyed me. Oh, they have more prequels? See, I told you guys, the main storyline, it's not what I want in Bungo Stray Dogs. I didn't know they did more prequels. There you go. They have to animate those. Dodo. Oh, I think I read that one. Yeah, I did. Thank you so much. Spyro Splat. I read that one. Lavinia. Oh, that one I didn't read. Lavinia, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. The sleep story was so cute. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. At least it was a nice, relaxing voice. It might have been a bit scary, but yeah, it had a good moral. Stay away from Avidia. Avidia's scary. Even baby girl Avidia. She has a gun for a reason. Alicia the Heart, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Hi, Futanya. Happy 3rd anniversary. I didn't have a chance to congratulate you before. I'll have to watch the VOD. I came into the part where you said you shaved our butts and spanked us. Oh, I did read this one. Sorry. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for being here. Have I read them all now? I think I still missed some, but I can't see them anymore. Oh, there we go. Kiwi, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Video's so cute, it's worth it. Do you want to be like the brown sheep? The brown sheep didn't have such a good ending. Well, I guess a video is inside the brown sheep technically, so that's some people's version of a good ending. Yes? Okay, fair enough, Marin. There we go. Kiwi, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Totally not going to say what my favorite part was. Oh, I did read that one. Chimu, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Wall houses, bone houses, glass houses with a video. Did they do Minecraft? Yes. A video is currently active in Minecraft in the Niji Enchanted server. She's just really far away from everyone else. Thank you for sharing your interesting stories. I couldn't sleep through the batch of laughing. Arigato, Fu-sensei. Do itashimashite, Chimu. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Oh. Oh, so that's such a cute avatar. I don't think I've seen that little doll version of Archivist before. Thank you so much. Video trio Minecraft gameplay. The goddess, the cyborg, and the baby girl. They'd be a scary trio. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see what happens to a video in 505. They got stepped on? Yeah, they did. How did the sheep get stuck up that high on the bars anyway? Did we jump? Get yeeted? Laced? I like to think you got too close and Legatus, like, yeah, pulled you halfway through and then left you there. Just so you'd be dangling there just for extra torture. If we got placed, who the heck placed someone's butt in front of Fu's face and the other one down? Okay, I thought about the placement of the other sheep, and that's why we had to take the other sheep out. I didn't think about the butt in the face. Thank you for making it extra traumatic. Maybe that one was the shaved pancake. Popped in right on time to hear my favorite series being talked about. 15 and Stormbringer are amazing and definitely worth the read. Yeah, I've never actually read the light novels. I don't know if they've been translated yet either. Not torture if we like it. Fair enough. Honestly. Cringe but free. What if we jumped because we wanted to save Legatus though? Then you got stuck and you failed. And he'd probably be laughing at you. Then you became a nice food source. Then it was a question of, do I eat the sheep? Should probably eat the sheep. You just eat the bottom half of the sheep, then it can regrow inside the cell. And you get some good meat out of it. You may hire. Thank you for donating the food funds. This is amazing and I loved all of it. For once, I was an earbud sheep, but honestly, I think my family has heard worse from you. But thank you for our hard work, Fu. This was a blast. Oh, so that was connected to the other comment about, yeah. Yeah, depending on which stream you listened to. I feel like the click holding stream probably had some like more silly stuff going on it. Some more cringe stuff, more moaning. Last year's White Day had a lot more moaning in it. There was just some interesting stuff. An attempt was made. Unfortunately, it was not a successful attempt. It was a funny attempt, though. I like the idea of sheep getting stuck in the bars. Dying of laughter with you. I think I'm going to die. Or don't die, but I hope you have a wonderful day. Melatonin, that was something. Melatonin was very quick, though. Melatonin, yeah, you just had little moments. And it was... The game made me do it. The game made me do it. It was about working out. When you work out, you got to grunt. You got to moan. You got to shout. It's just immersion. It's just immersion. I hope the butt-faced sheep doesn't have gas. I feel like that's mortifying for all parties involved. Oh, God. Don't make it too real. God damn it. With all the confidants, I keep forgetting sheep are actually food, too. So whenever Legatus spoke of eating them, I just thought he was a cannibal. I mean, to be fair, the Fu Sensei one was kind of confusing, because at one point they were sheep, and then at one point the student was a video. It's really whatever you have in it. Maybe it's like a... Oh, I can't spoil that anime. There's a certain anime that I wanted to mention. But yeah, maybe they weren't animals all along. Maybe they were sheep. Maybe they were humans. Maybe they were both. Maybe it's a Beastars kind of situation. Maybe it's a BoJack Horseman kind of situation. Who knows? Shinru, thank you so much for all the gifted membership. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you so much for being here. Last White Day stream got more moaning than this one. Yeah, whole segment of moaning. Andy and Lily. I think Andy and Lily had more traumatizing comment, but I don't think it... Well, dialogue-wise, it had some pretty sadistic things being said and some pretty fucked up things being said. But I don't think there was, like, moaning or anything dirty. It was more just, like, fucked up scenario. Lavinia, thank you so much for donating the Fu funds for cute video. Aw, thank you so much, Lavinia. All the videos are cute, even the scary ones. Thank you for donating the Fu funds, and I hope you have a lovely day. Also, Kashaf Zara, I have played Poppy Playtime. I've got a playlist for all 4 of them. You can put sheep in the background, though. Don't worry about moving it with you. For now, I'm just going to leave it without the sheep. I'm going to try and set them up off stream at some point. Because the way that you've layered them with the front and back layers, I want it to be so that when I move, the sheep like kind of twitch around a little bit inside the cage. They don't move too much, but they just like, it looks like they're trying to wiggle to escape with the fronts and the backs separating a little bit. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'll try it, Natsumeko. We'll see what we can do off stream. Usan, thank you so much for donating the Fu funds. Hello, Fu. Long time no see. I've been through a hard time, but your live broadcast today brought me happiness and energy. Thank you for still being here. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I hope things go better from here on out, Ushin, but thank you so much for being here. What a beautiful piece of artwork, too. Is that? No. For a minute, I thought it was a girl from Link Click. I don't know who it is, but it's a beautiful piece of artwork. Thank you so much for donating the Fu funds. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope things go better. I'm so glad to hear you enjoyed the stream today. Eleanor, hi Futsan. Really get to see the confidant, generous side to your goddess. It could have been worse, honestly. I was prepared for people to bring up the milk or some other shit. Not gonna lie, I had my ASMR mic on the side just in case some things were suggested. We were safe. That could have gone a lot worse. So thank you for donating the food funds, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Mio from Apothecary Diaries? Is it? I didn't think so. Twitch around? Yeah, I want the sheeps to do like a little wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The horror just adds to the cuteness. True. That's why horror games are secretly just dating games. Homicipher understood that. Every horror game is just a dating game that hasn't been completed to fruition yet. Can we request now? No. No, we're free. This is no longer the White Day stream. This is just a Zatsu. You may hire. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. Your regular streams are more dangerous in my opinion. I never know when you're going to randomly say something extremely sus. I never say anything sus. I don't know what you mean. That must just be your imagination. I'm totally say so. I am a kindergarten teacher. I would never say anything untoward. My family has quit reacting, but I used to get so many looks, but I've no shame. So, hey, honestly, I'm proud of you. I don't think I could watch like half the stuff I watch in front of family members or even friends. God damn it. You're literally the king of sus. No. That's Zanny. Foo, I just saw a red-haired, green-eyed man hanging by the window. Also peeking at Lechan. Any idea who that might be? I don't know. Some weird foxy gentleman. I have a lot of creepers. There's normally a sheep at the window, so the red-haired man at the window is honestly an upgrade. Could have been... It's been worse. It's the ketchup man? Does he just try to steal ketchup? Is that his purpose? Sir, this isn't April the 1st yet. Don't lie to us. Right here. It's not plugged in anymore. But my ASMR mic is still right here. Anyway, April the 1st is Gollum Day this year. That's going to be torture for everybody. God, where did we even leave off with Gollum? I think we were in an elvish prison. Joraya, thank you for donating food funds. Thank you for all the hard work. I had so much fun during all the segments of the stream. It was amazing. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful evening. Natsumeko, thank you for donating the food funds. Ascare. I'm prepared, yet I lost it to the Nyagatis round. Loved every part of it, and yes, I'll make sure we get away. Oh, wait, I read that one. About the working razor. We don't need a razor. It's okay. I never have to pamper sheep again. The covenant is complete. I'm free. Say so, he says, while behind bars. These are literally my bars. I'm holding them. This is my choice. I didn't get locked up here. I just decided this would be fun. Let me enjoy myself. CHY, thank you for donating the food funds. Atsu, thank you so much for working hard on the RP stream. I didn't expect Alan Bink to appear in the kindergarten. Yeah, that was a fun little twist. I decided not to make his scene too traumatic. I hope the new confidants will be fine after going through so much. Yeah, they finally figured out what a Fu-chan White Day stream looks like, so... Once a year. You guys get these once a year and that's it. And finally, Kumo. That was a one-of-a-kind experience. We're finally bald. You guys aren't bald. You just have no booty. It's fine. Besides, it'll grow back just like your flesh does every time we eat it. Everything's going to be job. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. I hope you have a lovely day. Did I break my emote wall again? I somehow broke my emote wall. I've been wondering for a little... What did I do to it? Let me grab that again. Oh god, bright mode. Yuck. Back to my cage. The sheep are too powerful. No, I somehow straight up deleted it out of... Yeah, there we go. It's back. I somehow deleted it off of OBS. And I don't know how I did that. I don't remember clicking that button, but there it went. Hashigomori, thank you so much for donating the food funds. Thank you for the best white day ever. Ah, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for donating, and thank you for the sweet message, because yeah, if people were just all like cringing and turned off by this and like running away for the hills, I'd be like, oh god, I deserve this, but still. So I'm glad different people enjoyed different parts of it, and it sounds like a lot of people enjoyed all of it. Cringe, pain, suffering, but also some fun times. Just training equipment? Yeah, it's just me building up my muscles. Tired of being told I have no cake. You know what? Yeah. Now on, we're doing squats. I'm gonna build up them booty muscles. Gonna be so bootylicious by the time of the 4th year White Day stream. I'm gonna be able to bounce sheep off of the booty. You're gonna see. You're all gonna see. That motion. That motion is not dirty. This is too far down the body for that to be dirty. Don't start with me. Not everything is sexual. I think the booty is a lost cause. No, it's fine. It's still muscle. It's the thighs that become metal. I can build the booty. It'll take a while. I'll have to start actually eating protein again, but it'll work. It'll work. Question. If Lechan would put on an insane amount of muscles, would the Synets grow with it, or would he have to change them? He'd have to change them. When he was a child, he had to change them every few months because, yeah, he was growing throughout, so. Painful process. I never really went into that, but it's kind of implied. But yeah, no, he'd have to change them. If he got super buff and then his arms looked tiny compared, and his legs, yeah. They'd still be strong. They'd be strong enough to support him, but they'd look silly, so he'd have to change them. That would just be embarrassing. You're one to talk? I told you, I'm say-so. I don't know what you mean. Juggle sheep on the booty? Yeah, one on each cheek. One on each cheek, and be able to control the booty well enough so that it bounces them in a circle so that they land on the other cheek. Yeah, that'll work. Watching Fuchan made me realize that I like cannibalism jokes. I'm glad to hear that because they come up a lot. I am surprised that we've gotten away with the fact that one of our Foodieverse characters is just straight up a murderous cannibal who is always trying to eat not only the confidants but anyone he comes across. I think you mentioned him changing them often in Slaughter in the Slums. Ah, okay. I didn't think I'd ever done it, but yeah, it was definitely meant to be part of the storyline. There's a lot of things I didn't actually get to include because there was just too much going on. Oh shit, there was an Arca Super that didn't get grabbed. Sabrina Saberhagen, thank you so much for donating the food funds. I finished lunch so I can write now. Thank you so much for today, Futan. I know it's been I've known for a while how talented you are, but today still blew my mind. It's so cool that you can create top-tier torture scenes and wholesome pampering ones all in a 1-hour stream. Thank you for your hard work, and bye you forever. Aw, thank you, Sabrina. That's so sweet. I'm sorry I didn't read that one for so long, but yeah, I really wanted to give you guys something back for White Day because we haven't been doing any special streams recently. It's all just been like Infinity Nikki, Vampire Therapist, bouncing between those two with occasional just chatting streams. So it was like, yeah, let's give them something they can really talk about for a little while. Say so if you say so. Well, if I say so, then I say so. So it's fine. Cannibalism as a form of affection is common around here. Yeah, it's just a way to share our love with one another. Also, what the heck? It then grabbed it later. That's so strange. This is such an old Arca Super, but okay. I could have re-grabbed it. It somehow reappeared on the comfy grabber. That's magic. If I do this. Oh, when I click things, it brings them up again. Oh, that's going to be so useful for the future. This thing's more powerful than I thought it was. Interesting. Skywing, thank you for donating to the food funds. Luckily, the police didn't stop me. I was watching Incarcerate. Oh, they caught them. Skywing got caught mid-sentence. I like the idea of a sheep in jail trying to watch the stream and then start sending super chats, and the jail is like, hey, wait a minute. 07 Skywing. Yeah, 07 in chat. The sheep finally got caught. Thank you for donating the food funds. Have a lovely day. Enjoy solitary confinement, I guess. Normal streams are good too. This was just amazing. Yeah, it's just the fact that I haven't really been able to commit to anything recently. I don't think I'm going to be able to join Niji Enchanted after all. We'll see what happens after Tuesday. Tuesday is when I'm having the people in to do the final bits of renovation so that I can get out of my closet, but it may take me a few days after that as well, because then I have to actually like move around all my computer equipment and stuff. Tuesday. I'm not that British. I say fuck, I do say Tuesday. Tuesday. Nobody actually says Tuesday with a T though. It's always a CH. Tuesday. Right. I'm going to say right. Anyway, yeah, after Tuesday, well, I'm going to be like moving things around. So we'll see if that helps my streaming situation at all. I'm hoping it will, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to make it to Nijisanji at this point, which is fine. Yeah, it looks like they're doing awesomes. You do join Nijisanji, that is a character development. Yeah, that's the big thing. I guess the big thing first would be to figure out if I can actually install it on my computer, since I've never been able to install any of the other mods. Even shaders don't work on my computer for some reason. I have no fucking idea why. American here, I say it with a T. Tuesday. 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 It's Tuesday, everybody. Tuesday. It just sounds wrong. Tuesday. Tuesday. I don't know. It's like... blah, blah. I did once hear one person pronounce Wednesday as Wednesday. Wednesday. That pissed me off. It's okay. I actually really love these calm live streams. They heal my bad moods and low feelings from the day. Yeah, that's the hope for the most part of being able to lay down and stream at the same time. Is that I can just do like the gaming while standing up in front of the computer, and then for the Zatsudan, for these kind of moments where it is just chill chatting. Probably for visual novels too, actually. I can just lay down and relax. Then be full of energy afterwards, be able to exercise and get around without, you know, injuring myself. English is hard. English is a confusing language made up of lots of different languages, which is extra confusing. Okay, for the first time in like a week and a half, I'm actually going to dive into Streamlabs. Has been a while. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba, ba, da. Oh god, I have to re-sign into everything. This is fine. It's the silent letters. Yeah, the silent letters are always confusing. Different languages that they threw together to make up one big language. Okay, is it the 16th? It is. Good. Okay, there's not too many. Try Princess, thank you for donating the food funds. No message, but again, thank you for supporting me on both sides. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you so much for being here. Brotome, thank you for donating the food funds. The comment just says, absolute cinema. Kino, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Cinema. Let's hope it doesn't get taken down. The good news is, we've got a few hours before my manager gets into the office. So if anybody wants to record it real quick, just in case, they'll probably be checking on it, yeah, pretty soon. Thank you for donating the food funds, and have a lovely day. Bacon Egg, thank you so much for donating the food funds. I so enjoy the role-playing stream. I'm so glad I can follow the nighttime stream again. Ah, thank you so much, Bacon Egg. I hope you get a relaxing night after this. Thank you so much for being here, and rest well. Hope he doesn't have to wake up too early. Oh, we're fine. We've got several hours. As far as I know, they go in at about 8 a.m. JST, so... we got a few hours. We're fine. We're fine. Unless they get messages about it. Then they can sometimes do some things from home. Yeah, let's just hope that doesn't happen. Anka, thank you so much for donating the food funds. Oh shit, thank you for the huge donation. Whoa. No words can explain my thoughts, so I will hold my pen. I'm so glad to hear that. I can't wait to see the fan art when I get off of stream, Anka. Thank you for all the beautiful fan art you've been doing recently. I really liked like the fairy one and some of the ones that came out of Split Fiction as well. And just, yeah, Lion and Night has been fun as well. Your manager just wakes up and gets to the office and has to deal with all of that. Yeah, I imagine. Manager gets into the office, has like 24 messages just from concerned people that watched Niji Enchanted and were like, wow, this Nijisanji Yen thing is kind of cool, actually. I like these guys. Let's check out this cyborg character. He looks nice and comfy. Immediately types out an email. It's fine. It's fine. MJ and Lim, Usagi, Lunaris 2. Wow, that name just keeps extending. Atsufu, and thank you for the White Day stream, as well as for all your hard work. Also, happy White Day. Better late than never. I'm glad that the renovation is going smoothly, and to know that you're taking it easy. Yeah, and my next membership stream, not stream. And my next membership post, which should be soon, I'm just waiting for the VTL cover to come out. I'm going to be sharing before and after pictures of the wood, because it changed a lot. Me, dog, furniture being dragged over it. I mean, it was pretty bad when I first moved in here. But yeah, no, it honestly looks like a different floor. It's awesome. So I'm going to share the before and after images just because I thought it was really cool. But thank you so much for donating the food funds. The renovation is going well. Hopefully Tuesday will go well and it should be exciting. Oh, you used a different account for the next one. Have a lovely day. Take care. Rest well. And as always, bye you. Thank you so much for donating the food funds, MJ and Lim. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to do. Isn't it real hardwood floor? Yeah. I found that out. The person who worked on the hardwood floor, I just thought it was random wood. I didn't think it was like real or properly finished or anything. They told me it is original white oak. So whatever original white oak is, it's apparently like a really nice floor. When he saw it, he was like, yo, these are original white oak. And I was like, what does that mean? Like, oh no, it's good. This is like 100 years old and it's still been stable. They've been taking care of it. Like once we finish this. Apparently this is the last time it can be refinished though. He said that it would probably last for the next 20 to 30 years because he finished it 3 times with polyurethane. But yeah, apparently it's been sanded and refinished like multiple times now, to the point where when they sanded it this time, they were starting to hit nails, which is the point where you can't go any further because it's getting thin to the point where it could, like, next time they're going to have to straight up rip up the floors and have it redone. But I will definitely be out of here within 20 years. So I don't know. In fact, I probably won't be alive after 20 years, so I'm good. Whatever happens, those floors are going to outlive me and outstay me in the house, so I'm done with them. And it's the next person's problem dealing with that shit. Oakwood is especially hardy. It looks lovely now. Before it was all like gray and like dusty looking. Now it's like nice and shiny. It's got like an orange shine in certain bits. It's really beautiful. Nazli Akoyunlu. Welcome back to the membership. I hope you're having a lovely time and thank you so much for being here. That's not a you problem? Yeah, exactly. I'm free from it. I showed you my wood. Please respond. Nah, I don't think Nijisanji would like us going that far, even in the membership. Even in the membership, I don't think I can make that kind of joke. Fuchan. Oh, although the next one is going to be the full goddess image, actually. The next one is going to be Burio's beautiful full goddess image is the art. Fuchan, so now you can stream while lying in bed. Does that mean we can say you're playing with us in bed and providing fan service? No. No, because I'm still going to be cringe and annoying. I'm not going to be lying down and being like, oh, hello, my confidants. It's been such a long day. Just have a lovely time. Don't worry. I'll drop you guys off at Zanny every now and then. Every now and then I'll drop you off at Zanny and you can listen to Zanny being all seductive and close to the microphone. Not me. That's not for me. You guys get that shit once a year. Maybe twice a year. Sometimes on April Fool's Day as well. This year we go in a different direction for April Fool's Day. With wood floors that old, I wouldn't be surprised if at one point there was some kind of water damage over those 100 years. There are 2 random black spots on it. I was told that's some sort of water damage, but they don't look too bad. But anyway, they look good as it is. There was definitely, like, they've been through all kinds of shit, I'd imagine. This house is really old, but I'm glad I fixed those up at least, because those were looking so bad. It was like embarrassing. We may be able to do sleeping streams now. We could. We're not going to, but we could. I snore like a bitch and I sleep talk. I ain't telling you guys all my secrets. Nothing can stop him from the cringe. Exactly. Just pure cringe. That's what we're about around here. Old houses usually have ghosts. Did you find any? I haven't found any ghosts, but dog did used to react to things pretty strongly. Also, the friend of mine that has a baby that brings the baby around sometimes will always stare off into this one corner in the dining room. Always this one specific corner at the top left. I don't know why. But dog never reacted to that corner. So I don't know if that's the baby seeing the ghost or if the baby's just interested in random things. As a Filipino, I don't imagine that much wood floors, cause most houses here are made from cement blocks, tiles, and steel, etc. Oh, they built to last. Hell yeah. I'd honestly prefer that. Like I said, this is a pretty damn old house. The electrical wiring is the big thing. The electrical wiring is another thing that they have to work on to make sure that I can get out of the closet. Because right now, I'm having things moved around and adjusted so that hopefully I can get out of the closet. But there's every chance that once I do that, the electricity just doesn't work with me. And then I have to have the whole wiring rewired to make sure I can get a strong enough current to power a gaming computer. Because there's only like 4 plug sockets in my house. that can actually supply the power to a gaming computer. The rest of them don't let my computer boot up. It's just like, nah, the wattage is too high. God damn it. Wood floors would be bad in extreme temperatures. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they swell a little bit in extreme temperatures and extreme humidity. So yeah, if it got particularly humid and hot, which I'd imagine is most of the time in Southeast Asia, yeah, that would just be, they'd explode. Gotta make the ghost pay rent then? Nah, I don't pay rent in other people's houses, so when I'm living in other people's walls, I don't pay rent, so the ghost can live here free as well. 4 for that big house. Yeah, I have more wires than that. Don't worry. It's just most of them can't supply that big of a power current. There are 4 that are actually like refurbished. I think I told you guys that I had to like have somebody in to fish wires through the wall. They couldn't like tear up all the wall because it would be way too much work. So what they had to do was like connect wires down below and then like fish them up through little holes in the wall, like through the floorboards and stuff to get them up to the floor that I'm at. And that's how I got my 4 sockets that can actually power my gaming computer. This house is a mess essentially, but it's doing its best and I'm putting it back together so I can sell it without like too many complications. I'm pretty sure the electricity in this house wouldn't even be up to code, so it's fine. I've lived with it for 3 years. 3 years? Maybe like 6 years at this point actually. But I'm used to it. I'm used to its crazy intricacies. It hasn't killed me yet, so it's fine. To be fair, my last house back in southeast London, the old Victorian one, actually electrocuted me. There was a point where one of the wires was ungrounded, and so the bathtub and the kitchen sink both had an electrical current going through them, where every time you touched them, it was like not a strong zap, but it was enough of an electrical shock that you felt it. So I had to have that fixed pretty quickly. That one was actually genuinely dangerous. I've lived in some fun places. It's been an interesting life. Tribe Princess, thank you for donating the food funds a second time on Streamlabs without any message. I hope you're having a lovely day and thank you so much for all the support. Thank you. I'm glad you're still alive. Yeah, honestly, who knows? Like I said, I honestly consider sometimes that maybe I died at some point and this is just like the afterlife. Because strange things happen. Strange positive things. It's been a very nice bunch of years. Def Kuzu, thank you for donating the food funds. Happy 3 years and happy White Day. These past few days have been kind of rough and making me doubt myself about so many things. But watching this and simply just by hearing your voice made every worry disappear. Honestly, sir, this stream didn't feel that cringe to me. Maybe I'm just so used to your streams now that the amount of creativity and hard work you put through are incredible. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much for the feast. Thank you so much for making me smile. And I daipaned so hard. I'm glad to hear that, Def Kuzu. And honestly, yeah, when I say like it's cringe, it's not like, oh, you should be embarrassed for liking this. I just mean it takes a lot of confidence to get up in front of an ASMR mic, shove a spoon down your mouth, and to like drink milk and make yourself gag and vomit it up. It's a lot of embarrassing noises I did not expect to be out on the internet. So not cringe and like a, oh, this is a shameful thing, you should be embarrassed for liking it. Cringe and like a, I did my best. I feel like 3 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do half of the shit that I did today. 2 years ago, I definitely wouldn't have been able to do the stuff that I did last White Day stream. So I'm getting more confident as a voice actor and as a performer and just in general being able to share things. And yeah, the video editing and audio editing has been good as well. So yeah, I'm glad we get to do things like this. You can survive, then it's fine. Exactly. If you save money by getting electrocuted a few times, it's okay. It's fine. It's good. Be a cool afterlife if we found you here. Yeah. Oh, there's a show I really think everybody should watch. I talked about it last time, but I hadn't watched the final episode yet. I was halfway through the second season. I'm going to drop it in chat. You should all watch a show called Pantheon. It's an animated show that somehow was made by the same studio who made Big Mouth. But it's currently available on Netflix. It's all about digitized brains. So kind of Legatus 505 coded, where they've got like imprints, but they call them UIs. But it's really fucking good. And the ending of that series is probably the only thing I've experienced that's on the same level of like cosmic bliss rather than cosmic nihilism on the same level as the Outer Wilds and maybe Interstellar. Outer Wilds, Interstellar, and Slay the Princess. Those three plus Pantheon are like, yeah, the closest I've gotten to like straight up cosmic bliss. The art reminds me of Invincible. Yeah, it's very DC animated coded. I'm surprised it's made by the same studio who did Big Mouth, because Big Mouth looks ridiculous. But the studio fucking killed it. Some of the fight scenes are insane as well. Psychopaths? Nah, I wouldn't really see Psychopaths as like a cosmic bliss kind of thing. That's more like a horrible existential crisis. But yeah, no, the ending for that one gave me like such a fucking cool thing. I won't talk about it on here because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's going to watch it, but it's just based around the whole idea of like an afterlife and how they would explain it in like a sci-fi setting, which is really good. Especially since it deals with like essentially ghosts, people having their brains digitized. Rating, please, sir? 10 out of 10. Straight 10 out of 10. The second season dragged just a tiny bit. The second season, I remember the last time I talked about it on stream, I specifically said second season's been a bit too fighty for me because there's a lot of fights going on and stuff to do with the immortal cybernetic people. But then it like immediately brought it back, and oh my god, the ending is one of the best endings I've ever seen. Have you seen the movies? I think I watched the first movie of Psycho. Yeah, I did watch the first movie of Psycho-Pass. I didn't watch if there were any more than that. But I still don't remember any cosmic bliss in that. Because cosmic bliss is like the opposite side of cosmic nihilism. Cosmic nihilism is like when you see something so grandiose, so massive, that it makes you question your point in the universe, and you're just like, what's the point of anything? The universe doesn't give a fuck about me. Nothing matters. I'm so infinitesimally small. Why does life even matter? Should I just end it all? Cosmic bliss is the opposite side of that, where it's like, wow, nothing matters. So I guess I can make my own meaning in life. And the universe will just go on no matter what. I can just do what I want and have fun. It's that kind of feeling. I don't remember Psycho-Pass having that, but maybe in a different movie. Definitely in the first movie or in the whole series, it was just very sad sci-fi, bad sci-fi, hurtful sci-fi. I like the cosmic bliss kind of feeling, because yeah, we did that with like the Outer Wilds and Slay the Princess, both back to back, where it was just like continuously like, wow, nothing matters. But doesn't that mean everything matters? We make our own matters. Isn't that beautiful in its own way? Potato, thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. Hello, sir. This is my application to be a spoon. My resume is I'm shaved and capable of carrying and being food. Okay, that made my... Oh, Jesus Christ. When I was first reading my resume is that I'm shaved, I was like, what the fuck am I reading right now? But okay, it was just linking it back to the Shepherd stream. Okay. Thank you so much for your consideration. Thank you for donating. Get the spoons away from me. The fuck, guys? No applications for spoons. Spoons are inanimate objects. You don't get to become a spoon. It's not how it works around here. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds, and I hope you have a lovely day. Aha, I got... Ah, the spoons came back. Shit. The emote all crashed at the perfect time, but it came back. Oh, my God. Anyway. SS2, quick gore for me. Many blood and some stuffs like that. Oh, season 2 of Psycho-Pass? I don't know. I just remember season 1 being the best. I liked the new girl in season 2. That was about it. Season 2, I don't remember much. The bad guy in season 1 was just too good for Psycho-Pass. Plus, the opening was so good. What about forks? Well, you can go self, actually. There you go. You want to be a fork? Sure. Self. Perfect. Absolutely. I'm saying nothing bad. It's just getting bleeped for the fun of it. Couldn't really vibe with the characters in Psycho-Pass. I liked the bad guy in number 1. And I liked the main guy. I didn't like that season 2, the main girl became so whipped for the guy. It kind of, I mean, I guess that was kind of always her character, but it just became too much. God damn it, that spoon got me in the face. Forks yourself? Yeah, exactly. To feed yourself with a fork. Now I'm having to dodge spoons. Why are there spoons now? No, I don't want Windows 11. Piss off. I'm getting really aggressive with these Windows updates. I'll be the shot collar. There we go. That's better. That's just nice torture. That's okay. The new girl in season 2 irritated me so much. See, I liked the new girl. I didn't like the way the main girl from season 1's character went in season 2. I thought she got too whipped and pathetic. Her whole just like lighting up cigarettes just because she wanted to smell tobacco smoke. It was like, dude, come on. You were so much better than this. Oh, I really came close to that one. She was so much better than that in season 1. I already have Windows 11, so they can't annoy me. But it has so much AI shit. And it's not even like the bad AI shit that's stealing people's job. It's just so much bloat stuff. For some reason, they just keep adding more and more stuff to... that one got me in the face. Okay. For some reason, they just keep adding more stuff that just slows down your system and weighs it down when you're trying to just like game and stream and stuff. It just destroys your RAM and graphics card for no reason. Season 1 is the best of everything. Bring me a new perspective a lot. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the whole idea of like, oh, this system can test if you're going to essentially lose your mind, but then there's a character who's like so broken that they don't even see what they're doing as wrong. That was such a cool storyline. But she just fucking spoon. But she just wanted the smell of tobacco to gaslight the new bad guy into thinking she was breaking. Oh, was that what it was? Maybe I didn't remember it as well. Oh, that spoon got me right in the face. It spawned on my face. I thought it was just straight up. She missed him so much she wanted that smell around her. I knew she wasn't actually smoking them, but I thought it was just because she was so obsessed with the guy. Barely. So obsessed with the guy that she needed the smell around her to feel comfortable again. And that was just sad. Even though so many people have debuted recently, today's stream... Oh, that spoon. Today's stream... Oh, perfect. Will prove to me that... Nah, fuck. Okay, I give up. Also, that comment was too far, Kushame. My heart follows my peanuts. In the club, jorking it. And by it, I mean... We're attacking him while he's talking. Honestly, it worked for that comment as well. Thank you for donating the food funds, Kushame. Yeah, quit attacking me while I'm talking. That's rude. Even Legatus wouldn't attack someone while they're talking. Oh shit, the emote wall broke. Perfect. I'm free. Okay. I love Gino in season 2 so much. Great character development. Which one was Gino? Oh! Okay, yeah, no. Is Gino the guy whose dad was one of the prisoners? 1 minute. Gino Psychopaths. Yeah, okay. See, Gino in season 2 was amazing. Gino becoming what he hated the most, fucking incredible. That was great character development. His season 2 arc was amazing. Unfortunately, his season 1 arc with his father was great as well. Yeah, he became an enforcer. It was so cool, especially since he was so anti-enforcer and so derogatory towards them. Oh, man. So yeah, okay, that was great. Okay, that brought me back. I guess they just didn't have a bad guy as good as season 1. I don't even remember what the main bad guy in season 2 was. I just remember, yeah, the girls. Now I remember Gino. Gino's update was great, but yeah. Main story, I just don't remember. Kane is legit one of my favorite female characters. She's grown so much through the series, and I love how she portrays her values. Yeah, she brings it back so much in the movie. In the movie, she's back to being fucking top tier again. In season 1, she had such a good arc. I don't know why. I just didn't like her in season 2. Maybe I need to rewatch it. His name is Kirito. Is his name actually Kirito, or is that just a Sword Art Online joke? The main antagonist. Oh. Yeah, see, I don't remember him whatsoever. The new VTubers are adorable too, but Fuchan is still the one and only cameo sheep. Fuchan is the best. Ah, it's very sweet of you. Honestly, do not worry about it. I am secure enough that I do not mind when people like make the kind of jokes that a lot of people have been making with the whole like, I'm bored of this old VTuber now. The new kids are my new plaything. Ugh. What I will say is that there are some people that are posting some things on Twitter that are genuinely offensive to some of the other livers. Thankfully, I didn't actually see it from any confidants, but I did see some people just basically essentially saying like, oh, good, I was finally getting bored of this lifer. They just weren't doing anything fun recently, so this new blood is so awesome to me. And I'm just sitting there like, damn, dude. That can really hurt someone. Like, Jesus. So yeah, I hope the people that those were directed at weren't like too offended by them. Because for some people, it's just a joke as well, where they just like post like the silly little meme things like the Toy Story one of getting rid of an old toy and picking up a new one. That's not too bad. But I saw some genuine like, oh, Jesus, why were you even part of their community if you want to be that publicly hurtful towards someone? My favorite female in Psycho-Pass is Shion, blonde hot woman. Shion was great. My favorite thing about Shion is the first time you get introduced to Shion and the black-haired woman. And the black-haired woman's just plainly like walking out of the room after clearly having had sex with her. Best fucking character introduction ever. It's just the woman in black coming out and just like staring down at Akane and then just walking off. And then you go into the room and it's just Shion getting dressed. And it's like, damn, okay, good for them. Good for them. They're gay as hell. How can we stop liking you, Futsan? You're just incredible. You can also have like a bunch of different Oshis as well. Like that's the thing. For me, that's not a problem. There are a bunch of people out there who genuinely, I mean, we've talked about it, especially when it comes to like vampire therapist. I know so many people who are like that guy, the drama dude, who's like, oh, I only judge myself based on if other people like me. If other people don't like me, it's terrible. And so, yeah, I can only imagine, because, yeah, we've had some livers in Nijisanji that had to deal with that kind of shit and just realizing they had to move on from that because it's very painful to be a public figure and have that kind of pleasing attitude. Edmund? Yes, Edmund. God, I hate him. I'm still hoping he'll grow on me because Art Lady grew on me. The other two I already loved. But yeah, I'm hoping he'll grow on me. But so far, he just frustrates me. I just feel bad for him, but I also don't want to help him because he's kind of doing it to himself too much. And it kind of hits too close to home with not something I've dealt with, but things that friends of mine have dealt with where it's like, oh, Jesus. A lot of talented people who content we can enjoy. Just Fuchan is still the best. I'm very glad to hear that, Claudines. That's very sweet of you. But yeah, feel free to enjoy everybody. I've seen a lot of people really... Also, Calyx has just been a sweetheart offline as well. Because I have not had any time to like properly follow any of the new waves. I've just been like watching clips and stuff. I haven't had any time to talk to any of them except for Calyx. Calyx, we've had a couple short conversations offline because Calyx was just very sweet. And I think reached out to everybody and was just saying to everybody like, hey, I'm so awesome. It's so awesome to be here. Thank you for being here. Lovely to meet you kind of thing. So we just had like 2 quick exchanges back and forth and it's really sweet. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to talk to any of the other ones. I just know they're incredibly talented. They all seem very musically inclined. But yeah, I've seen a bunch of people, confidants specifically talking about Calyx and being like, we have a type. White hair, gray eyes, beautiful. Talks a lot, giggles a lot. He seems like a lovely dude. So yeah, I'm sure they're all incredible. But yeah, they seem incredibly talented and it's definitely the direction the company seems to be going right now of like getting musical performers inclined in things. So it should be a lot of fun for everybody in the future. I can only imagine like same thing as like Renren. When Renren got up on a stage, it was like a whole different side of him got unlocked. Same for Maririn. Renren, Maririn, I feel like Pio-chan, when Pio-chan gets freed into 3D and can do like 3D skits with all of his different characters and stuff. My God. But like 3D and stage presence is something that so many members of Nijisanji are going to absolutely destroy on. That's going to be their bread and butter where they become like a whole new level of entertainer. And so it's been nice seeing so many people get their 3Ds recently and be able to like share that off and get up on stage and do singing and performing. And I feel like this new wave is 100% designed for that, where it's like, check out all this incredible musical talent. So yeah, it's sick. Wonder which names you'll give them? I don't know. I'm hoping they'll show up to my birthday stream. Because I actually specifically invited all 4 of them to the birthday stream as well, where I was like, hey, Open Tatsumachi, you guys can hop into this. And then it'd be nice to get to know them and throw them into the ringer of like, hey, here's all of Nijisanji EN that feel like showing up today. So yeah, if they can join that birthday stream, it'd be a perfect time to get to know them. And then, yeah, then I'd probably be able to come up with nicknames for them. Because for now, I don't really know any of them. I've only talked to Calyx twice. So yeah, we'll come up with nicknames with them when we actually know what they like feel like as people. They're clearly made for spotlights and stages. Oh, hells yes. It's going to be so incredible. And they just seem like they're so close as well. That was one thing I loved so much about Denoth, because before Denoth debuted, they'd already hung out so much. They already knew each other so well. They were so close and tight-knit as a unit. And it seems like this new unit is the same kind of thing where they just know each other. They vibe with each other. They already know like what kind of relationship they're each going to have. They have unity. Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be great seeing them get to know each other and show off what they can do. Zio seems to be the new OG-san in the club. We got a new OG-san. Let's go. Okay, so I just watched the VOD. Welcome back, Alicia the Heart. Jail part, best part for me. For reasons. If Legatus dared me inside the cell, I'd be like, okie dokie. Self-preservation skill 0. Thank you, Fuchan, for all your hard work for White Day. Bye, you. Ah, thank you so much. I buy you too. I'm sorry I can't use the asset this stream, but thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Alicia. It was a fun White Day. I got to do a lot of fun stuff. Excited for the Totsu? Me too. It looks like it's got to be a good amount of people. Let me just count the numbers again. But I'm pretty sure we're going to have pretty much full games the entire time. Because as time goes on, there's slowly, each game has like less people able to join anyway. Let me check. Yeah, so we've got 11 people signed up for Mario Kart, and that's a total of 12 allowed. So even if like an extra person joins, they can still join. 9 people signed up for Mario Party, so there's actually one more than that. And 6 people signed up for Smash Ultimate, and you can have 8 in an arena. So yeah, it's going to be pretty much full the entire time of just like rotating people through things. And there's a bunch of people who just said they're not sure if they'll play any games, but they're going to be showing up just to chat and chill in the open Totsu. So that'll be nice. It'll be hopefully a nice big Totsu to celebrate with me and Ren and just chat. Because it's been a while since we did... Like, Niji Enchanted has brought back, like, some of the old school vibes that Nijisanji EN had, like, 2 to 3 years ago. And I feel like, yeah, it's time to get, like, open Totsus as well. Because we kind of had that a little bit when Crisis first debuted, I feel like. Crisis really drew people in. Especially things like, I remember Vanta's birthday stream. While he played Dark Souls for just like hours and hours and hours, and people like came in and came out a lot. So it'll be nice to see if like the open Totsu start to come back a bit more, because those are always so much fun of just everybody sitting around and vibing and chatting and chilling. That was some of my favorite streams back then, just to feel all the connectivity between each other. So I'm hoping that, like, yeah, the new blood with everything else going on will do that. Sorry, Fuchan, may I ask, when will we have the birthday hashtag? You actually already got it. I'll explain that in a minute. In fact, yeah, let me try and grab that one. Yeah. Imehaya, thank you for donating the Foo Funds. Off topic, sorry, but in Streamlabs I left a game recommendation. I'm curious if Fuchan may be interested in. Trying to decide if I'll play it myself or hope Fuchan will play it. I like seeing games with Foo and Sheepies as blind as possible. Thank you for donating the Foo Funds, and let me check. I didn't see any other Streamlabs. Did not see any other Streamlabs, so did I miss some? Rain, So that would be from... You may hire. Oh, yeah, okay. It came in after I'd stopped checking. Sorry, my bad. It must have came off just slightly. Fuchan, I wanted to make a game suggestion. I don't know if you've heard or played Season A Letter to the Future. That was actually on my list for a while, because that's another one of the ones that was released by... Fuck. I forget their name. But the game development... No, the game publisher who releases a bunch of, like, emotional ones, and it sounded like a big emotional game, too. Saw a video essay about it the other day, and it seemed right up the alley of your content. It seemed to be a very deep and emotional one. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you so much for donating the Foo Funds. I've had that on my wish list for a while. It's another one that got delayed, like the road trip one that we never ended up playing either. But let me see. Did I buy that yet? Okay. I did not. Is it on sale? It is not. Rude! Okay. I might grab this one because, yeah, the storyline of this one is very much like an emotional game type that we want to dive into on the channel. It's about like a person where the world has already ended, but they've managed to go back in time and they're trying to like preserve the stories of people that are all about to die. So I would like to play that someday. I'm not sure if we're going to play it anytime soon though. So if you want to play it, yeah, in fact, we're probably not going to play it anytime soon because we've got a few different games to get through. I want to dive back into Elden Ring pretty soon, so we balance the visual novels with something else. So we're probably going to be back doing the Elden Ring DLC soon. And we're going to continue doing Vampire Therapist. And then we're going to go on to Cage of Roses, I think. I actually, in the next membership post, I think I'm going to ask people what you guys prefer between Cage of Roses and The Hungry Lamb. Because I could honestly do either one first. The only reason we were going to dive into Cage of Roses immediately was because it just came out. But yeah, I think I'll let you guys, like, I'll put a poll up so you guys can decide whether we do Hungry Lamb or Cage of Roses first. But we're also going to be doing Elden Ring and, of course, continuing Infinity Nikki. Those will pretty much be our 3 games for the next while. Is just, yeah, well, 4 games with the 2 visual novels. So yeah, if you want to play Season by yourself, go ahead. I definitely won't be playing it for a while. I hope you'll play both eventually. Oh, I definitely will eventually. I just don't want to be doing multiple visual novels at the same time. And just because of how little I've been able to stream recently, we haven't really been able to finish Vampire Therapist too quickly. So we'll try to balance them. Okay, yeah. May I ask what the birthday hashtag is? Of course. I'll tell you this early, but it is like a joke that's got to be released on the official Nijisanji Twitter because they're letting us do that now. But in case you want to start any... In case you want to forget any... plan any events or anything, or drop any like birthday art or any birthday events in it, it's going to be hashtag Fulgur Ovid. But yeah, I kind of hinted at it earlier in a different post. I forget who it was. I was responding to someone about something and I said like, haha, hashtag Fulgur Ovid. But yeah, they'll post something about that closer to the birthday, probably like 2 to 3 days before or whenever the merchandise goes on sale. But yeah, that'll be the hashtag. It's just going to be Fulgur Ovid. That one. Why though? It'll make sense when they make their post, okay? Like for real? Yeah, for real. It's the official hashtag. I am now in control of the Nijisanji Twitter. That's not true. But they asked me what my hashtag was going to be. And they said like, and this is the birthday message we want to share. And I was like, can we make it this instead? They were like, I like that actually. Okay, we'll post that for your birthday. And I was like, holy shit. What you cooking? It's nothing. It's just a dumb joke. Like if the fact that it's hashtag Fulgur Ovid should tell you the kind of joke that they're going to make about it. But yeah, we planned a joke where instead of it just being the normal like, happy birthday to our live, their message was just literally going to be, happy birthday to Fulgur Ovid, Nijisanji EN, cyborg with a heart of gold. We hope he has a wonderful year. And I was like, nah, forget that, fam. So we went for a different one. They forgot your birthday? No, it's not that. Don't worry. I wouldn't make them do a joke that makes them look bad. Don't worry about it. You'll see. Give it. It's like a week away. Oh my fucking God. It's like a week away. Oh no. How is it so soon? Oh God. Yeah. It's like a week and 3 days. Jesus. Okay. Time flies. Speaking of official Twitter, the outer space death clips were so good. Yeah, I can't believe they gave me my own clip compilation. That's crazy. It was actually like complete jokes and everything. I was really impressed. I was really happy. That was so sweet. I didn't think they'd ever do that for me. They even gave me a little helmet. Remember the one's birthday where there were cakeless in the hashtag? Yeah, that was the thing though. They didn't even like, the message was still the same as usual and then they just included that hashtag because they were kind of forced to. I had to tell Lamb Mama that hashtag. I remember having that conversation where they were like, oh, Lamb Mama wants to know your birthday hashtag because they've drawn some art for it. Can you tell Lamb Mama your birthday hashtag? And I was like, hashtag Fulgur Cakeless. Just like, oh, my bad. Lamb Mama's been through so much shit from me. God damn it. Remember when you forgot to screenshot that one puzzle? Oh, dude, that took a whole new death loop. That was rough. That was rough. Me like drawing it out on MS Paint and then people being like, Fuchan, just window key shift S. What are you doing? Just screenshot it. Just print screen. Yeah, that was a learning moment. This hashtag is because of you. I hope they didn't take it that way. Lamb Mama is normally pretty good about jokes. Like I've seen a lot of the jokes that Ollie shares with Lamb Mama where Lamb Mama is just always like back and forth between Ollie about giving her more... What do you call top-sided cake? But Ollie is always fighting to be more cake-filled on the top. I'm always fighting... Me and Voxy are both fighting to have some cake down on the bottom. So, you know. Bread? Okay, bread. Yeah, okay. Ollie wants to go to the baking store. The bakery? The bakery. I just wanted some cake, man. La Mama just disappointed, but spoils their child. Yeah, La Mama's honestly incredible. So sweet to all of their fans. The amount of things they've been doing for fans around Asia recently, like all the different events they've been at, is so sick. I'm so proud of them. Badonk bread? Badonk bread. La Mama said no bakery goods in this family. Yeah. And yet, then they made me huge as fuck. Honestly, Archivist is built. Archivist doesn't get enough, like, credit for actually how built he is. La Mama did such a good job on Archivist and Shepherd. I'm so happy with it. The face looks so much more mature. Oh, I like it. It's okay, Sarah. I can give you cake. No spoons, thank you. Spoons are now traumatic to me. Spoons and forks, I'm kind of terrified of. She was so desperate for bread that she... I'm aware. I'm aware. Ollie's incredible. So true. Archivist and Sated Vox are thick. Yeah, they are. Sated Vox is even bigger. Sated Vox is actually fucking huge. Sated Vox, if he was hairy, I think he would be a Bara. I think he would. I think it's only really the lack of hair for Sated Vox that's the problem. And then he went like Samurai or Ronin Vox and got like hair, but he looked a bit smaller. So I don't know. I think if Sated Vox had the hair, yeah, that would be like Bara, which just shows the versatility of La Mama's art as well. If Vox is hairy, he'll be a gorilla. This is true as well. One of the new boys is super into monkey memes as well. Him and Voxy have been getting along quite a bit with that. Doesn't that mean Archivist and Shepherd have bread and cake? They do. You just can't see it, and everybody doubts it. But you can kind of see it in the way Shepherd's armor is built. Like, Shepherd's armor goes so far into the waist, but then it actually genuinely comes out really far for the hips as well. You don't really... all those areas are just kind of covered up on most of the outfits. But, yeah, there's booty. There's booty. Someday you'll see it. They unfortunately don't have 3D models. Only Legatus has a 3D model. Kalex likes Monkey, and Zeal is into FNAF. Oh, dear God. I saw somebody super into Zelda as well. It's nice to have another Zelda freak to join me, Ren, Razemi. Moo recently. Moo recently got into everything that I was into when I was like 10. And I'm still into, to be fair. But yeah, Moo like suddenly over these last 2 years getting heavily into Zelda and Final Fantasy has been crazy. So I've been sitting there watching this like, somebody reacting to Final Fantasy 7 for the first time. This is crazy. Kalex is into Zelda too. Holy shit, Kalex really is perfect. Kalex is a super cozy gamer. I love it. Yeah. Listening to them chat and just giggle all the time is so nice as well. They have such a soothing presence. I think he's playing it later. Let's fucking go. It's always nice to have more Zelda nerds. I really want to play A Link to the Past at some point. Because, yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a while. That just sounds really comfy. Niji Whitehair, let's go. Yeah, we lost one of them. Wait, fuck. We lost 2 of the members of VFAC. No. At least we got one new white-haired person. Jesus. He's starting Breath of the Wild this week. Oh, that'll be fun. Breath of the Wild is such a comfy game to just run around the world of. I was wondering if they laugh so much also because they're still nervous. That could be. A lot of people do that. I know Sunny did that a lot back in the day, and I did as well, where it's just like nervous laughter, sometimes just to fill the quiet, or sometimes because you're embarrassed about something. You're just like... kind of thing. I've been waiting for A Link to the Past for so long. Yeah, it's on the virtual thing as well. The virtual console on Switch, so it should be fine. Oh, frick, yeah, next month we're getting the Switch 2 announcement. I mean, not announcement. I guess that's when the pre-orders are going to go live. I need to be awake for that shit, man. I need to make sure I lock one down. Finanana Ryugugu. Yeah. Finanana Ryugugu. That was such a funny fucking comment. Sonny went back to his debut voice as 1-1 in Enchanted. Yeah, I saw him mention that every time somebody brings up the fact that it is his debut voice. He feels kind of hurt about it. Do you guys have perms for Wind Waker? Yeah, I think we have perms for every Zelda. I think that's the only Zelda game no one in IGN has played yet. That's because the consoles are so weird to get around. I mean, I have that on my Wii U, but I've never actually set up my Wii U to play. The only games I have on my Wii U, I bought it when the shop was being closed. So I bought Zelda Wind Waker and Pandora's Tower are the only 2 things I have on my Wii U that I really want to play someday, but I just never get around to doing because there's so many other things to do. But yeah. It's just, yeah, because it's either on GameCube or Wii U, and everybody was I'm kind of just waiting for that one and Twilight Princess to come out on Switch, because there's been so many rumors for so long that there was going to be a collection of those two games brought out on Switch, and it looks like there's going to be delayed and maybe release it with the Switch 2, which I'll be fine with. If that comes as a day one release on Switch 2, boom, we'll be playing. I'll probably do Twilight Princess rather than Wind Waker, honestly. I've been wanting to play Twilight Princess recently as well. Want some dark Zelda in my life. Plus, Twilight Princess Link is the sexiest Link. I will hear no objections. Twilight Princess Link is best Link. Not even in the wolf form. I'm not even a freak. I'm not even into the whole like ABO shit. Just his hair looks so much sexier. Takes off his shirt and he's actually got muscles because he wrestles sheep and shit. Shit's amazing. Forgot that too. Yeah, he wrestles big old giant goats for fun. That's perfect for a confidant game. He has a wolf form. Yeah, he fully turns into a wolf, and then he can like switch between wolf and human form in Twilight Princess. It's great. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess I still have on my GameCube. I'd love a port to the Switch. Yeah, I hope they get brought to the Switch too. Because honestly, for a fucking at least 2 years, maybe even 3 years at this point, there have been so many rumors that they were remastering both of those games, and everybody thought they were coming for the Switch. But my only hope now is that they're just saving them for the Switch too, and that'll be fine. Wind Waker is so good too. It and Twilight Princess are so special for me. I like how they're like complete opposites. You have Twilight Princess, which took it back to like the cartoony style and was very like child friendly and comfy, and then kind of creepy when Ganon showed up, but then it got comfy again. And then Twilight Princess, where they were like, okay, a lot of people were disappointed that after Majora's Mask, we went back to child friendly. So let's make the darkest thing we've ever made. And then they made that creepiness that is fucking Zant, licking his blades and torturing Link and shit. It's great, man. Back and forward was amazing. It's okay. We like variety. Yeah, we do. Variety is the spice of life, as is versatility. Sometimes you want to be a cute little kid trying to save your sister. Sometimes you want to be a badass wolf man trying to murder a creepy dude. Is that how Archan and Sheppy are so big? They wrestle sheep? I'd like to think so. Honestly, it's just because Legatus never got fed properly. Legatus is a poor little malnourished boy. Twilight Link is built like a brick house. Yeah, he is. Biggest of the Links. Still not huge, but pretty damn big. Twilight Princess Link's eyes is what do it for me. He has lovely eyes. Yeah, he's kind of got the wolf eyes even in human form. They're a lot more like angular. They look angry all the time. They're wrestling Buffadance. Fighting off Buffadance in the Archivists. Fun, I imagine. These fuckers keep breaking through his window. It's a problem. I think my keyboard is actually being dysfunctional now. That's a problem. Take care of yourself, Sharky. Big enough? Yeah, big enough. Big enough to throw sheep and wrestle Gorons, which honestly, Gorons are huge. Wearing a torn shirt? Is that a jacket, a windbreaker, or a coat? You know, I don't honestly know. It's sexy, whatever it is. It's torn to shit. It has tartan in the back. I almost think it's like a raincoat. I don't know. Completely up to what Saku designed. Twilight Link is the most masculine out of the other Links, which is neat. Plus, I think he's probably... I think he's tied for the oldest. Because I don't think Link ever actually becomes a full adult. I think 17 is the oldest he ever gets. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think Breath of the Wild Link is also 17. And Ocarina of Time, when he's aged up, is only actually 17 as well. I don't think he ever actually hits 18. Although, I guess technically in Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, because he's gone 3 years since being 17. So I guess he's 20 at that point. Huh. He finally broke into adulthood. I remember when, like, they asked Sakurai why they made Ocarina of Time Link so young. Because back then, everybody thought Link in, like, the original games was always, like, a fully grown adult. And Sakurai just being like, what are you talking about? Ocarina of Time is the oldest Link has ever been. He's always been supposed to be, like, between the ages of 10 and 13. And everybody was like, wait, that was always a child? They randomly give a 10-year-old a sword at the beginning of that game and say it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. 17th birthday. Look, man. Leave poor Van Van alone. He didn't know any better. She's a fictional character. And she ends up living 100 years in her mind. She's 117 by that point. She's just still in a 17-year-old body. God. It's fiction. It's fine. I like Slutty Tears of the Kingdom Link with the backless dragon armor. Dude, they had so many good armors in Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like they saw how much people liked being able to put Link in a Gerudo outfit in Breath of the Wild, and then they were just like, okay, we can give you more. We can go further. This is a level even further beyond. She's over thousands of years old in Tears of the Kingdom. Worst thing is, she's still only 20 years old. Mentally, she's thousands of years old. And I won't spoil that for anyone who hasn't played that game, but that was one hell of a revelation. Would you still smash? Would Link still smash? Anyway, still physically 20. Considering the screen transition with Archivist shows him getting sheep piled, I wouldn't be surprised if he's had to fight him off. That many sheepy together has got to be heavy. Yeah, he's got to be pretty good at bench presses just to get the sheep off of him so that he... Yeah. The more sheep we have in the Membaaasheep in the sheep pile, the worse it gets. Sharky, I'm going to time you out for the next 5 minutes just for now. Fix whatever is wrong with your computer, but we do not need to hear about it, so please deal with it. Absolutely, I would still smash. I feel like for some people, it's more of a reason to smash, honestly. Yes, I would. Yes. Well, Lamau, yes. Yes, would. You guys are just more brave monster frickers than me, honestly. The revelation made me cry. Yeah, it was actually a very sad scene. It was kind of terrifying. Especially when you did what we did and we watched a bunch of them in a row and still managed to hit that one as one of our final ones. Why smash one when you can smash all of them, Fufu? I feel like Twilight Princess Zelda is the sexiest Zelda as well. Because she has a sword. And although she turns evil as well. Man, we really need to play Twilight Princess. I was thinking about which Zelda is the sexiest Zelda. And honestly, it's got to be Twilight Princess Zelda. It's also a problem that a lot of the Zeldas are very, very young. I'm not going to be sitting here being like, oh, definitely fucking, I don't know, Majora's Mask. Oh, she's not even in that one. But yeah, I think Twilight Princess. She turns evil. She has a sword. She has fucking pauldron armor. It's so good. Plus her being evil with like the veins showing on her body and shit was so good. Twilight Princess is definitely the best. Yeah, it is. For both Link and Zelda. It's a shame they started to make Zora so freaky. Midna's fine too. Dude, Midna in the manga? Oh my god. Read the Twilight Princess manga is all I will say. Midna fine too? Yes. Wait. Which form? For me, there's a very obvious form that I'm talking about. But I have heard... Oh my god, just yes. Not even like... Okay. I do know that there are a lot of people into the other form. It ain't for me, but you know what? You guys do you. I cannot match that level of freak, but I'm glad you guys are happy. All the forms are great. You want to be ridden like Wolf Link form Link? Okay. I don't know, man. The giant hand just brings me out of it. I lost it. The Twilight Princess manga made throwing fists to the air and kicking feet. Yeah, it did. The ending to that manga is insane. Oh. Impa and Skyward Sword is underrated as fuck. She was okay in that. What's her name in... The old lady who turns like super young in Breath of the Wild but then gets hot in Tears of the Kingdom was awesome. And... who was her sister? I feel like her sister was cute too, but I can't remember. Oh, my electricity is about to go out. Oh, that makes sense. I did get a thunderstorm warning. Okay, if I suddenly disconnect, it's because my power is down. My lights were flickering. Holy shit. Yeah, we should probably wrap up for now. I should probably shut shit down for the day. But with that said, thank you guys so much for being here. I was wondering why my lights were flickering, and then I turned around and was like, oh, that's why I keep hearing loud whoosh whoosh noises. There's a storm. Hard storm. Thunderstorm in winter? Fun times. Not playing the electricity bill? No, I do. They just don't always give me stable electricity anyway. Okay, let's see if we can raid anybody on the way out. And we will be back tomorrow evening for Split Fiction. So don't worry, we won't be gone for long this time. We'll be back. Did you already read old Streamlabs donations? No, not yet. We'll probably have to read them a different day. I can send you guys to Enna or Mumu or Lan or Zani. We've done Enna and Mumu recently, and we've done Zani recently. I'm gonna send you guys to Lan, who's playing PSO2. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. As always, do not be led astray, my confidants. We will be back tomorrow evening for Split Fiction with Ukiki, and we'll probably have like a little bit of chatting after that, probably like an hour or so like last time. I don't think we have anything else scheduled for after that, so we should just be able to do as long as we want. So we'll try to catch up on Streamlabs then as well. I did read the Streamlabs message from Rain the Golden Sheep, who told me not to read it out loud though, so thank you so much for donating the food funds. I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you for being here. And for everybody else, thank you so much for being here. As always, do not be led astray, my confidants. And I will catch you guys next time. Happy White Day, everybody. Happy 3rd year anniversary to the membership. And happy belated 3rd year anniversary to just, Fulgur Ovid existing. Sweet dreams, everybody. And as usual on the way out, I'd like to say a special thank you to everybody who joined the membership today. Including... Oh god, I'm at the top. This is fine, I'll go downwards. Shay. Alba Shizuo. Kirada. Ashigomori. Akuku. Joraya. Elderflower. Chant. Potato. Benny. Roses blooming. Ray rest mode. Anuya. Oh, that was a big flash. I'm surprised my PC's still on. Mayari. Luna Estrella. Analu. Sneku. Noir. Mr. Peanut. Whoa, that's so many in a row. Glasses Kid. Heidi. Joyce Lie. Eri Hazukashib. Mao Tian. Malay. Irayam. Yukako. Defku Sara. Small Fox, thank you so much for the 20 gifted membership. Hope you enjoyed the streams, and I hope you have a lovely evening. Henigu. Ashigu. Lara Lysandra. Tally. Lorianne. Wow. It still just blows my mind that the birthday's like a week away. I need to get so many more things set up for the karaoke. Yuda, thank you so much for the 10 gifted membership. WQ. Penny, thank you so much for the 10 gifted membership as well. Melissa. Nyanya. Happy 3 years. I'm Fel VVI. Kay. Lara Lysandra. Ollie D. Lacey. Lilycat. Shinru, thank you so much for the 5 gifted membership. Ticket CYL. Shu. Sayu. Is it Sayu? Crap. Let me grab that one real quick. Need to make sure. Chuyu! Oh, my bad, Chuyu. I'm so sorry. Welcome back to the membership. My Nazli Akonyindu. Xiao Bai. Tate O. Tani is Wild Heart. And finally, Heidi. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you all have a lovely evening. I'll be raiding you over to Lanfilia, who is a new agency streamer. I forget the agency's name. Anyway, they're a friend of mine. I hope you enjoy their stream. They're playing Phantasy Star Online, which I haven't seen in forever. But we'll be back tomorrow evening, so it'll be the normal time for an Ukiki stream. So at 8 p.m. EDT, which I believe is 9 a.m. JST on Tuesday rather than Monday. So yeah, I'll try to have an actual schedule out by the end of the day though, so it'll be easier for people to see. Yeah, for that Uki stream, and we'll probably do the same as usual. Some Infinity Nikki, some Vampire Therapist, and then hopefully the Link Click watch along as well. Oh, and the Party Animals thing. Oh God. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. As always, everybody, have a lovely evening. Do not be led astray, my confidants. And I will catch you guys next time. So much happening. Yeah, I forgot about things. I also want to go back and do like the backstories of Doki Doki Literature Club. I only thought about that recently because of using the Doki Doki asset for a video during this stream. I was just like, I kind of want to see about those side stories. But that's another visual novel. God damn it. Sweet dreams, everybody. Bye-bye.